What is up, people? It is I, Charybdis136. Among Us.
Oh, I forgot about Nut Chip. Good one, Rocket.
Code's in. As I choke to death real quick. You know how I go.
Too bad it's not effective.
I did not feel good this morning, by the way.
No?
I had Burger King
Did you
yesterday.
get your vaccine yet?
No. That's my next, on my to-do list is to schedule it.
Oh, okay. Because I haven't been feeling good either. I think I'm having side effects from it. I was gonna ask you if you were getting the same thing.
I had Burger King yesterday. It did not agree with me.
Oh. I'm not gonna be at work tomorrow.
Why not?
I asked the day off for my birthday.
Oh yeah, you told me this like 3 times. Yeah. I knew that.
Yes.
Cool. Good for you.
So you can't bug me all day.
I can still bug you
Happy
via
early
text.
birthday, Kane.
You
That's
should
true.
guilt trip people. You should go. Tomorrow's my birthday. You should all play Among Us with
That's true.
I know, I'm gonna use that card at some point.
us.
I dropped a bagel bite on my blanket, but it looks like it's okay. It looks like it took it well. Small little like red Danish thing. I should have to text my girlfriend real quick. Before I begin. What was I saying about something else? Oh yeah, so I ate Burger King yesterday. I like Burger King, so I'm not trying to disparage Burger King, but for whatever reason, whatever I eat I eat too much and doesn't agree with me, and then it's exacerbated because I ate too much. So this morning it did not feel good.
Burger King is not real food, it's like poison, so.
Well, I can eat like McDonald's without having a stomach problem. You know what I mean? Like I can eat a lot of places, but like that, like I don't know why. I have chicken fries and onion rings. I don't know which one it is, but it just never agrees with me. So I was
Burger
paying-
King always makes me sick too. It's just because it's not real food.
Maybe it's the chicken fries because they're not spicy.
For
but,
me,
like,
they were a little
have
spicy,
lot
so
of spices.
that's a theory of mine, Afro, is that I get 2 orders of chicken fries. So I have 18 chicken fries and a large onion ring. So like the spice and chicken fries, I think is a little much for
Oh
me. I think
fuck!
I
How do you eat that much? That could not be me. I could barely eat one thing of chicken fries and a small fry.
Well, next time we're together, Afro, in like 25 years, then you can like give me part of your chicken fries.
What do you have planned in 25 years?
Apparently going to Burger King with Afro. What's up, level 8 CPU? Welcome. We're just doing some Among Us jazz. You know how it be. How are you doing? I don't know if I'd say sus. I think I'm the opposite of sus. She's in
I've
the
got a sus.
southeast hallway. Almost in the
I
cap,
literally
but not
just
all the way.
left Kale and Afro up there.
I didn't leave up there. I went to O2. And then you just seen me at lights.
Yeah, but Afro was an admin before that.
Yeah, she was. Then she left.
Though Isaac, he was in the he was at the dropship part when we left. I haven't seen him since. Has anyone else seen him? Because he could have vented.
So
No.
I walked up. I was a little distracted and didn't realize the game started. But anyway, I filled up my gas. I walk up. I go into reactor, and I finished all my tasks there. And then the second or third lights went off, and I just hid in the corner so I didn't get killed.
You know that doesn't work, right? Imposters can see like the whole map.
Dang it!
do I
Well,
want to do here?
still alive.
I
Somehow.
don't think it was you, Kane, because I believe that you went up. It's hard to see in the darkness, but I know I was on your model for like a second, so I don't think you had time to go down to the right, unless I'm wrong.
No, I didn't go
I'm
down
more
there.
apt to lean towards one of the other two, but I don't really know which because I only saw Rocket top for a little bit before I went back to logs. I didn't see anything suspicious, so it's probably a more likely event, but I don't know.
I skipped.
What do you think?
I don't know. I'm not sure which one of them it would be.
There's 4 of us, so I'd recommend skipping. So.
Of course, you
That's
want to
not
skip
gonna help
Rocket because
either.
it's sus on you.
If Charybdis
No,
dies,
no.
then I'm still not gonna know who it is, and this is gonna be terrible.
Do you want to take a gamble or do you want to skip?
Where was the body exactly?
Just as the entrance of cafeteria.
Oh, actually, no. Kale was at light, so it's gotta be Isaac.
Definitely not me.
I'll vote with you. You're gonna vote.
Feroz was in
I'll do
reactor
Isaac.
the whole time.
So help me if we're wrong. Rocket, don't kill me. Kill Kane because she called the vote.
I'm not imposter.
Did you vote yourself, Isaac?
I did not. I skipped.
Oh, that means Rocket lied and did not skip.
It's Charybdis. It's not.
Crap. Oh no.
Aw, dude, I don't even have a chance.
Wow, that was so sneaky.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I have a feeling as soon as you were like, it's one or the other, and it was 4, and you weren't
Rabbit
going,
game's
oh,
open.
maybe we should skip so we don't lose.
Mm.
But I'd already
Good first
voted
game.
for
I'm never
Isaac.
imposter first. That's a rarity.
I watched that. That was enjoyable. It was like,
Yeah,
yeah.
I thought you said you skipped and you voted for somebody. I was like, no, he didn't.
I just voted skip. I didn't know what else to do.
Here's what I get what I deserve. Death incoming. I can't even be mad. I had a pretty easy imposter win, all things considered.
God damn it.
I saw King vent.
You're lucky the button was right there. I was
Oh.
not expecting you to walk down.
Oh, my heart stopped.
I was gonna go vent and kill someone in a different room. Damn it.
I thought you were gonna call like lights
I
or something.
jumped out and I
kill
was gonna
me.
kill you, but you got the button.
Whew.
Good timing.
Oh my goodness. I thought someone was dead in there. Because I looked at admin, there was just 2 blimps and then 1 went away.
It would have been you did.
Little vent thief over here.
I was actually gonna get Charybdis if he was on door logs.
I was. I was on door logs. It's funny because I was only on them for like 25 seconds or so, probably less. I was on them long enough to
Thought that was Falcon for a second.
That's the wings.
Kale
Hmm.
just
Right
killed
behind
Isaac.
us.
They're a little hot.
No. Somebody walked in.
Into
It's-
Right when lights finished.
so I can fix.
I'm in
lights. Yeah,
cafeteria.
that was me. That was Rabbit.
Oh, so someone
Yeah.
did come in.
I was
Yeah,
coming in to go
it
fix
was-
lights.
It was Rabbit.
Where's the body exactly?
Right at the-
Literally,
next to the lights.
yeah.
Me and Afro were by the light panel, and then Rabbit had just walked through the door when the lights got
We don't
fixed next
we
to
don't play this map enough because I had a new task and I didn't know what to do, so I'm like clicking around. Apparently, there's like a 90-second delay to go back to it. So that's fun.
I never get to finish that task.
I know nothing, so
That's a sus thing
Um.
to say. No, I'm kidding.
And he usually knows everything, so.
All I know is I was coming into the room and the report button showed up, and that's when it got called. So I'm assuming it was in the lights, so that's probably where they got killed. And I don't know who else would have been in there because I was alone.
I have a theory to
Someone
test,
also-
by the way.
Was that?
So I'm in CAF and I saw where I'm standing around the table. I wonder if you stay where you were in the meeting. Because I saw myself standing at the... You know when the meeting gets called, if your camera's over meeting, you can actually see the players around the table? Since I was on vending machine, I saw myself as the top right of the meeting, so I wonder if that's where I'll be when I spawn, or if it mixes you up when the spawn comes. So I'm pretty excited to find out.
I wonder if you're trying to buy time so we don't vote you out.
We voted
Vote me
him
out, I'll still get my... Oh, I actually won't
Vote.
go answer because I'll be dead, but... It doesn't seem like it would be very applicable, so it's not a big deal.
Yeah, he wasn't there. It was just me. After
If I am on the right side, it'll prove my theory correct, though. The upper right. Yeah, I mean, that's where I was.
You're not muted, Rocket.
They need to find the body. Nobody's leaving? Why is nobody leaving? It's forced, like, whatever, but...
I just saw a rabbit kill Kane.
Kale just self-reported himself killing Kane.
I did not. I seen. Oh
Believe
well.
that. I was at after all game.
Yeah, that's why there weren't any kills.
I was trying to
Poker
figure out
died.
how to put these like rocks into a box. So you ruined my riddle.
God dang it, Afro.
It's my favorite task too. Really,
So,
Kale?
so, Rocket, you have to remember the glass that separates reactor from the lab is one way. You can see in from the hallway. You cannot see out.
Oh, I did not know that.
Oh,
So you
really?
just realized Afra was staying there, but she definitely saw you.
No, I did not.
I actually didn't see him. I
These
just
kitties
saw
are being
like
bad
a little
kitties.
bit of blood, and I watched him and Kane walk in there.
Not you. You're fine.
He's
To
fine.
the left.
Isaac is this strange, weird
Whoa.
color in
To the
between
right.
greens.
That little thing that says,
Can you throw this away from me because they're being savages?
"Bro, that's great."
Okay.
You don't need like
How do
something.
you even get that color green?
I said bug. I think Isaac probably needs to reload the lobby.
They have also got question marks above their head.
Isaac, you probably need to reload, like exit the lobby.
What's
reload, exit the
happening?
lobby.
We have a hacker.
I hacked it's Isaac.
Who's hacking? Isaac, are you hacking
for
us?
more colors?
Oh my god, I would love more colors.
Is that a mod?
Isaac, are you there,
There's
by the
so
way?
many mods, there probably is. There's
Yeah,
even a
you need
mod
to
to
exit
play
the
with
lobby.
100 players.
And re-enter.
Jesus Christ.
Isaac, it
That'd be
says
a
you're in
mess.
here, but you're not in here.
I can't even kick him.
Can't kick him?
I can't.
They don't exist.
It's a figment of our imagination.
Isaac, are you listening to me? He said he was there, but then he didn't do anything.
Isaac?
Lobby, and then he won't be there, technically.
I could do that.
He's typing in Discord.
Okay.
You're.
I mean, he can talk over the mic, can he?
I guess he can't hear us.
Well, he's muted.
Oh. Yeah, let's just start a new lobby then. I actually wouldn't mind doing Skeld.
We just played this like
This map
3 times.
I
You're just
agree,
upset because you
absolutely.
threw your first imposter game.
What?
I said you were just upset because you threw your first imposter game.
Yeah, I'm grumpy about it. It was bullcrap.
Hello.
Did
You're
someone
also
just
muted
interact
if
that?
you did not know that.
That's true.
I can finally hear everyone now.
All right, you need to exit.
Yay!
You need to exit the Among Us lobby and re-enter. You're currently bugged out.
I am?
Yeah,
Yes.
your
You
character's
need to
broken.
exit the lobby and re-enter the lobby.
Oh no.
You were a color that didn't exist.
I didn't even see his color. What'd it look like?
It was
What
like
was
It
it?
was in between
those
me and
two
Rocket.
things. Yeah.
Interesting.
It happens when the game doesn't understand what color to assign someone or name.
Oh.
The default color if it doesn't find one.
Too bad the game's. Oh, Blizz, are you serious?
What happened? Cat?
He was trying to steal my straw
There
and
you
he just
go.
flipped off
Perfect.
the table. Because he's an idiot. Hey, he's being a dumbass. He tried to steal my straw and he slipped off the whole table.
It's so awesome.
My Simon says. No.
Sorry.
It was step 5.
No.
Afro's body was right in the Y by the cafeteria way.
So weird that there's
So
a
hallway
tab
is the-
on the admin table.
So
I never even knew that was there to today.
It's annoying.
What's on the
admin?
admin table?
The task, the card task.
That like card
Oh, yeah.
number.
Yeah.
But if you like move near it, you can hit the admin table.
So I haven't actually gone into Y at all. So there you go.
So it's probably.
I was at
either
top the whole time.
Kane Or
I never left the top. I went straight to admin.
did
I went to go
Yeah,
fix lights.
I
And
was
then I
supposed to be
saw
in that
Isaac.
top
There,
area.
Rabbit.
Who we talking about? Kane?
Yeah.
Yeah, Kane was there. On
I'm not sussing you, Kane. I just meant comparatively. I literally didn't even enter the Y at all. So you were at least
No, I
somewhat
heard
in the
it.
area.
And then
So-
there were a whole bunch of people in on lights.
Yeah, Rabbit was in there with admin with me, and then what was it, Kale and Isaac that came in for lights?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I was already up there before, but yeah.
Possibly it was
Oh,
dark.
okay. Isaac, where'd you come from?
I came from, so I did wires down in front of that decontamination door, and then lights were going off, so I ran up, and then I did the lights, and then I went to go do my number task on the admin, and the body was called.
So it sounds like you were the closest when the lights went off.
I mean, I definitely was in the area, but it wasn't me.
That's exactly what an imposter would say.
I'm gonna
I
skip.
mean, we have a free vote,
I'm gonna skip.
so
I think it's either Isaac or Cribdus pumping
That's
smoke
what
up our
I'm
butts.
thinking as well.
Yeah.
I think it's Kane personally, but I'm skipping anyway.
I'm gonna vote Isaac.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
there's five of
skip
us.
because
Even if we
I
get it
just
wrong, it'll be okay.
I don't know who it could be.
And if it's not him, it's might be Cryptus.
It's not me.
You usually hop on the bandwagon. Never mind.
I don't hop
It
on a
was-
bandwagon with no evidence.
Well, when there's 5 of us and we could possibly kiss someone out, and there's someone in the area.
Everybody was in the area. Kane passed the same area that Isaac did.
No, Isaac was down there longer. I went right to admin.
Yeah.
Right, I just
She was
meant
already
the
up.
same path can be drawn for you.
Yeah, but
and
he
for
had a
us.
task
No, I
down
got
there,
it.
and he only came up for the lights.
I got it. I got mashed potatoes for my mom, so I'll be back. You can play one
Okay.
without me.
Terrible.
Gosh, dang moms.
She has to get
Yeah.
mashed potatoes for her mom? Is that what she said? Okay. Okay, first question.
It's
Cribdus.
okay. Just so we're clear, it's a strategy that I'm trying. I don't even know where the body is, but I know it has to be close by context.
Do you know how disturbing that was to
Yeah,
walk in?
that was part of the fun of it too. I'm gonna be
Like,
honest.
what the
I
fuck?
believe you're not the killer because of your response. Don't say what I was doing. It
I
doesn't matter what I
left
was doing. I know where I was.
It was on the way at the top of the Y heading towards lights and admin.
Which means they killed after you passed because you walked down.
Yeah, Isaac was on the lower end. He walked towards the locker room side. I haven't seen Kale.
I was in reactor.
What task did you do in
Okay.
reactor kill?
Simon says,
And
and the numbers.
did you finish them both?
I didn't finish Simon says. I did the numbers.
Isaac, where did you end up?
So after I left you in med bay, I walked up, did my wires. When I got off of that, I saw you went into what's the room, logs. Then I walked into locker room, did wires in there, and then I checked logs to see if you were dead, and you weren't. And then I went down into med bay, and then I went all the way back to spawn to see if anyone was there.
Wait, you can see if people are dead on logs?
No.
No, I saw you walk into that room.
Oh, I just
And
checked
so
it for
I
1
was
second. I
checking.
didn't stay in there. Oh,
Oh.
I got you. All right. Yeah, I went down.
I'm tempted to vote Kale, but we could also skip.
Yeah, I'm between Kale and Isaac.
I'm glad my really suspicious behavior did not flag as suspicious in your mind.
I thought you would have come after me if it
Do
was-
you want to skip since I'm not sure about Kale versus Isaac either?
All right, we can skip.
Yeah, I'm definitely thinking Kale though. If one of us dies and the meeting comes back, we should vote Kale. Unless Kale's dead, obviously.
Oh no, somebody kill me.
No, we didn't tell Isaac to stay with us. We probably should have. It's our job to make this work. Leave it fast, if you ask me.
Kale,
I
Kale, Kale.
saw Kane kill.
It was
Charybdis
Kale.
in it. It
I
was
saw
me.
you kill. I was
I
with.
saw Kane kill Charybdis.
It was Kale Isaac.
It was not me.
I think
Vote what you will.
It was a good try though.
I'm gonna vote kill because
was-
while we were walking towards lights area, your movement was a little bit weird.
Yeah, I was trying to slow down so you could still see me walk all the way up there with you. But
Also,
Yeah.
remember
To the
that when
shovel.
before I died, I said no matter what, vote Kale next round. So that too.
That's a good call.
Yeah,
Don't talk about what you
it
saw me
kind
doing.
of
By the way,
was in
Kane.
between you and I.
well, no,
That-
'cause
that's a
I
secret
thought I
between me
told
and you.
and not Kane.
Oh, I saw him vet,
Or
and I was like,
Isaac.
I should wait until he comes around the corner so I can see who it is while I run away.
You
And
saw who
apparently
vent?
They teleported to me. Kale vented.
He's teleport hacking. No big deal.
Wait, are we missing somebody?
Afro was out last round too.
Oh, that's right.
Guys got no fear. I think I know who it is. You know what? Oh, of course. Naturally. Oh, good. Okay, I know no one's died. I'm not gonna try to gang up on anybody, but I am sus of Isaac, but you guys could clear him. Did you see Isaac walk past you all when you were all in the reactor locker room area, going into reactor?
He didn't go into reactor. He stayed. When me and Rabbit were leaving, he was next to the door to go in. But he
I
didn't
saw
go in.
Rabbit and Kale, and then when I left, I saw him around the door log area.
Right. So I passed somebody who came out originally, and then I walked towards the door, like decontamination. I only saw one person's name against the door, and I didn't want to get killed, so I ran back to where I thought I would be more out in the open. And then I saw the two people come, so then I went into reactor. Right now I'm trying to speedrun my tasks. I only have 2 left.
So you didn't go to reactor when it's called either. You ran away. You went up into oxygen.
Correct.
Instead of going to
So
reactor.
the last person I saw was Kane, and they went down. I just went up, did my O2 leaves, and then you guys fixed the reactor.
In the future, if reactor ever gets called, you should go.
Well, to be fair, you didn't really go immediately
You
either.
didn't go either, Cribdus.
Because I had to
Yeah.
watch him.
Watch him do what?
He walked up next to where this event in O2. I was like, he's dead. I was like, he's guaranteed dead. Or he's going to vent out, one or the other.
Hmm.
So that's worth noting.
Well, the problem is nobody's dead, so.
Yeah, we can skip. I'm fine with it. I'm sus of Isaac, but I'm good to skip. I got
That's
2 tasks
fine.
left.
It is weird. I'm just trying to finish my tasks real quick, see how fast I can do them.
One of my tasks.
I
is the
actually
locker
finished
room.
the spawn task, that turtle anomaly thing. I got to finish the second part.
That's impressive.
I have to do that too. I pre-ran and it screwed me because of that particular task. I have like this really long beard hair right now, it's really bothering me. I trimmed my facial hair in case nobody noticed. I assume you did. I had to actually fix my camera next round too. It reverted itself because of the zoom. It was when I was playing D&D. Oh, rabbit. Who knew? Yeah, as long as I'm the first kill, it's not a big deal. Let's get my stuff done. One done. Got some time left on diagnostics. I should probably mess with my camera now, actually. I'll just sit kind of center map for a second and fix it.
Well, shoot.
No, I have no idea who it is.
Me neither.
But I did finish all my tasks.
I don't know. Rabbit was with me for most of that time, but he could have, when we split up, killed.
Where was the
were
body?
you? Where were you first?
So I went down to cafeteria, because when I was on admin with Kane, I saw that there was 2 like people in cafeteria. So I ran down there, but then lights got called. So Kane and I fixed the lights. Then that's when I passed you, and I ran into cafeteria to see if there was any bodies in there, and there wasn't. And then the body got called.
Wish I could fix this a little bit more with the tilt.
What about you, Rabbit? Where'd you go after you left me in cafeteria?
Did wires, and I did vending machine, and then I noticed I had a task still at the top of the ship, so I just kind of headed up north, and then that's when this got called. I remember.
Why'd you double
Critters
back into cafeteria?
No, I
You
didn't do
went
that.
back into cafeteria.
There we go.
I remember Cryptus was sus of Yellow, or Isaac.
I saw you go back into cafeteria though.
No, I didn't do that. I literally went to the top of the ship.
I'm
So it gives you guys
I'm
a
pretty sure I
notice.
saw you go into
Shouldn't be
cafeteria.
right.
Because I thought,
Going
oh,
with the
that's
cafeteria.
weird. Why
Still
would he
weird,
go
but
back
it's
in the
much shorter.
cafeteria after we just did our tasks in there? And I bet that might be where Kane's body. I don't
I
know.
don't think it's Kale, because I went with Kale for like almost the entire game.
Rocket knows.
So there's no bodies in cafeteria. I
We
checked.
have a rabbit. I think it's him. Because I think that's why there were any kills
I
the
think
first round.
Cryptus
Because
is
he was
right. I
with me
think
the
it
whole
is
time.
Yellow.
I'm gonna
Well,
vote
I already
Rabbit
voted
just
you,
because
so.
I didn't see Rabbit a lot of the game. Oh
Oh.
no.
Hold on. Just be careful. Never save your vote to the last like 2 seconds or so, because sometimes they just won't let you vote.
It
So
Oh my
glitches
god, I
out,
thought they were
doesn't
gonna
let you
tie.
vote.
Yep.
It was tough. I didn't want to kill like that whole game because I'm like, none of these are good timings. It's like,
Why did we have like this? Oh, you faked all the same tests that I had.
Did you kill Cryptus on door logs?
Nope. I didn't go into logs this game.
No.
Oh, somebody was
killed-
in communication.
Killed Charybdis by the decom.
Thank you.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh no, did you get kicked?
Was it Rabbit again?
You could have had a good run on that.
I didn't expect anybody to still be back there.
Where was the body?
I was almost thinking about reporting it.
You have to wait for Rabbit to get back in.
I'm aware.
Quick, easy game.
Looks like Afro's back in action.
I was just making sure that Kale and Afro were okay, and then Rabbit came back and took me down.
I was literally thinking about doing a kill and then a report and be like, I went back and there was a body.
No, at that point, since I'm hidden, you should just like keep going with it. Keep killing.
Now we'll never know.
One of my favorite tasks. Not too long. It does require some actual like quick processing skills, which I respect. Someone just came in. I'm just gonna run. Cafeteria. Someone else was definitely there, and I assume it was the killer. They went down towards the vent in between weapons and weather balloon.
I was in reactor.
I can confirm that because I tried to go up to reactor and someone had just been in it. Isaac was doing
how long
wires
ago?
right next to the vent. No, it's like it wouldn't let me use it yet because someone was
How
in there.
long ago did that happen?
That was like 5 seconds ago.
It would have been a while
I
because I had time
just
to do
got
my
into
numbers.
cam.
Afro, where you at?
Heading towards admin to fix lights.
From where? Cafeteria. Perhaps.
I think it's Afro. Where else could she be? Somebody was in locker room. Somebody was in reactor, and I'm in CAF, and no one claims to have seen her. I'm in South CAF, so I'm big sus on Afro. Big sus on Afro.
Are you skipping or voting?
I skipped. I voted on Afro. I don't know why I repeated you. I voted on Afro. You don't have to. You guys can skip if you want to. I'm fine either way.
Well, there's 5 of us. We get a freebie.
Respect Afro for just taking a kill really quickly. I know you didn't know I was on weather balloon, but I was.
It's tough to like survey everywhere to make sure no one's gonna just walk up on it.
We'll switch maps because the Kane's gonna complain if I don't.
Wow, look at you preemptively thinking I'm gonna complain.
It's funny 'cause I know you, so yeah.
I was holding my tongue. I've already said my piece about it.
It was almost a word.
Ian Suff.
It's almost Ian sus.
Ian suffers.
So close.
Prepare for
There's
destruction.
be a new map for a change.
I'm excited for the new map to drop.
Carried weight.
That's the best pre-run scale I've ever had. Alright. So, the last person I saw on right side was Afro. The body is in weapons. Here's
Correct.
the-
I went over the.
Go ahead.
Okay, go ahead.
I was gonna say-
on cams, I seen her go that way.
Yeah, wait, how would you see her go that way on cams? There's no cam over there.
By navigation there is, and you can
Okay.
see her go up.
Alright. Wait, she went up?
Yes.
Afro, why'd you go up?
From like O2.
I went up to go do the download in top of cafeteria
Why didn't you do it when you first walked by since you started on right side? I remember seeing you in
because
O2.
I didn't feel like doing the download right then. Yeah, I was going back that way to go to admin anyway because I don't like going down the Shields hallway. Like I don't like that bottom right corner.
So I know someone's on cams because I saw that on admin. Where are you?
I'm on
Rabbit?
cameras.
Kale said you on cams.
Kale
I was
just
on
walked
cameras
in.
when I got off, yeah, and then
Yeah,
got off.
he was on. I came in and got on, and then he just joined me.
Rabbit, where are you?
I was heading down towards Shields. We were in admin together. I did my upload and my card swipe.
It's either Afro or Rabbit. I'm leaning towards Afro, and we can take a free shot. Now, this supposes that you trust me, obviously, which you don't have to, but you know. I was the first person
Oh,
to go
because
right.
the head was up there on the admin table, and then you ran up there and reported the body.
I meant I could have killed earlier, but Afro even
but then-
admits that I was there already when she went
And
right
then
side.
look at be like, yeah, that's where my kill is. Let's go up and report it now. That'd be a weird thing to do.
Why did you walk back up? I seen you leave navigation and walk down.
Rabbit or me?
I
I cribbed this night, you Afro.
Where did I go?
If you found the body and weapons, why did you walk back up?
Admin. I was on admin table. I walked from admin up into weapons.
And that is correct.
Okay.
I didn't know Afro was so bold. Thank you very much. Sorry for doing that twice to you, Afro. Hey, how surprised were you that I was already finished with my O2 task when you came down?
Oh, no, I wasn't very surprised that you were done. I was just, I don't like being imposter by myself.
I pre-ran perfectly, guys. I managed during the pre-run to get all the way to weapons and go down, which is hard because you have to know where you are on the table, so I had to guess. So I was already so close to O2, I was like, yes! Speedrunning tasks. I was done with like 3.5 tasks. Oh, I hate when that happens. Sometimes when you hit the space bar or whatever, you end up getting this stupid button open and then you can't do anything. If it's the only map, oh, it's not actually true. I guess you do it in, no, because you don't spawn in the button in, Mira. On respawn, you'll spawn in the button, but when you first spawn, you don't. It's on a map where you start on the button when you first come in. I am dead, da da dee da 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 dee da da da. Whoever's in lights is the imposter. Rocket, why would you fix the lights before you killed them? Because it just made it easy for me to see. If you hadn't
I
fixed the
didn't
lights,
mean to. I misclicked the button.
I see the lights start to come on. I see Rabbit's half-eaten corpse still standing as Rocket's just staring at it. It's like a horror movie when you pan the flashlight over and you see the monster like eating somebody. Like that's what it was.
Honestly, the funniest thing I've seen.
I'm gonna skip.
Oh yeah, you are Rocket? Really?
Oh.
Kane still hasn't voted, despite Rocket basically admitting that he's the imposter. Yo, look at me, 3 for 3. Let's go. I'm gonna get killed so fucking hard these next couple games.
Why are not chips coming?
Cut keys, that's what screwed me over once before. Or like hit a button and it made me jump into a vent in front of everybody. Oh, okay.
I've done it before too. I walked in front of 3 people that just jumped in a vent. And I came back out, jumped in, came back out, jumped in, came back out, and then killed
They
Falcon
make
because it
it?
was funny.
Yeah,
I'll be right
because
back.
they're like, there's nothing you can do about it.
Did you think that was funny? Not Chip.
Yeah.
That's what I did. It's true. They all stared at me because they knew there was 3 of them, so there's no way I can like get away with it anyway. So I just came back and decided, you know what? Fuck you, Falcon. And I killed him.
You need to figure out what all the buttons are, because there are some other shortcut keys too.
I never use any shortcuts, to be honest with you, Rabbit. I
The
click...
only one I use is which is like to
Oh, that's true. I use space to interact with objects.
wait, space.
Space, you can interact with objects.
Space.
I thought it was E.
You can do E
Why
too.
do we now have 6 people in here?
We're waiting for,
I'm trying to get in.
Yep.
Let me just dial up my modem here.
No, I'm talking about on the chat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no,
Should
my
be-
phone was
Should be
saying a different
7.
number.
Unless we can get other people.
I'm trying.
I don't know if anybody wants to try to get people from Here There Be Monsters.
Get people from where?
Here There Be
Different channel.
Monsters.
Different.
Oh, is that Mercy's?
yes.
Yeah.
Ah.
If all these fools weren't playing Dead by Daylight, it'd be fun. It'd be great.
Steam is doing an update. Need to make more friends. And not kill friends.
I am impatient, dancing across the floor.
Are you just banging on your keyboard?
I already added everybody.
I'm just moving my watch to keys very fast.
Nobody believes that you're typing that fast.
So I'm moving my watch to keys really fast.
Oh, I didn't mean to.
You rock it. Did you delete that?
I did.
Yo, you're not all giving me views right now.
Yay! Big James says
Oh, as he's coming.
as he's gonna give us a game. Nice.
One game? Why would you give
I'm
one
almost there.
game?
Hello.
It's been a bit, so I'll try it.
Oh, thank
just,
you.
Just don't throw.
What's happening?
They'll
Don't
try to
throw
go
what?
easy on you.
Well,
Probably
hey,
2 imposters, so we have to.
it's actually 9.
We have 9. James will be back, but he's taking a number 2 in the bathroom at the
Yo, I know the field, man.
Hey, who says who's what?
I would hope he was doing that in the bathroom.
Yeah, it's optional.
I will be only be playing for at least an hour only, so that's about it.
I mean, that's
Okay.
a long time.
Sorry?
That's enough time for Operation
Long
Tilt
time.
Falcon to come to fruition.
Damn right.
Yeah, but you can tilt me, but I don't know what cost.
Yo, speaking of spit and fire, I'm telling you guys that Burger King was like real bad this morning.
How many
Really?
times do you want to tell us that you basically had diarrhea?
No, I just want to take advantage of the spit and fire comment from Rocket.
Oh,
I'm just gonna be chilling. I'm not gonna stream or anything. I'll hop in.
Yay, Andy!
Don't get,
Oh,
don't
yeah,
get salty if I throw.
Could not
Since I'm
find the
talking
game
again
you're
to
looking
you-
for.
oh,
Happy
it's
birthday
fine,
again.
Andy. You'll get stuck with me, and I'll throw too.
Try it again.
Yo, we'll throw each other, and the momentum will be infinite.
Sometimes it gets weird.
Oh,
You have to
Rocket,
do it a
why are
few
you not
times.
in my channel right now?
that
Zawa
those
Rudo.
little
What do you
bead
mean?
thingies.
You're not in my Twitch chat.
Is everybody here?
No,
Yeah, I started
Who's
watching
Zawa
Jones
Rudo?
Road.
Yeah.
I don't want my
I
ass done with cheese.
watched.
You know what? I'll
like,
stream,
10
but I'll just like.
Guys,
So,
serious question to
it was
everyone
funny.
listening. Who is Za Warudo?
Who's Zaru
Me.
Warudo?
You, Ezzy?
Say your name.
Savardo.
Zavodo.
Oh, I love it. I'll never be able to say it, but I love it.
Isaac, are you here?
I'm Why here, is it sorry. idiot?
No.
I found a body and electrical.
Hmm.
I can clear white.
Yeah, I can clear green.
I think it's self-report.
What? No.
Okay. What?
So, I did my down. I was doing my download up in cafeteria. When I got off, the lights went off, so I ran down. I passed Burger King at the table,
Good
and
thing you
I go
passed
all
on
the
it.
way down. What?
Keep going.
Oh. Oh goodness. So I passed Burger King at the table. I walk all the way down. I don't see anyone else. I walk into electrical, and the body's right there on lights panel. And it is Kane's body.
All right, everybody else. Anybody with 3 people?
I went right away on the right
I
hand
was.
side. And
I didn't see you
went
right
by
side.
myself.
Me and
I'm
Azzy were
gonna
right
put
side. I
a
didn't see you.
AFK excuse because fucking Streamlabs OBS decided to asked me to re-authenticate, so I was not doing.
Mine did
anything.
too. Mine did too. I believe you.
I'll confirm that. I saw Burger King just sitting there on the table. I decided to leave him alone.
Yeah,
And,
I was
I
kind of AFK, so like, what the hell?
Stepped into admin just long enough to see 3 in electrical and then what looked like a snap before I closed it.
So
Did you
Not-
see me go into Shields there at the admin table?
Yeah, I want to say yeah. Were you? I saw one in navigation.
did you see
I
red
didn't
on
go to
right side, Azzy?
navigation.
What?
Did you see red on right side? I didn't.
Nope, I did not.
I was the first person on right side.
Yeah, and I followed you.
Wait, you were on the first person on the right hand side?
I
thought
pre-ran,
was.
so yeah. I'll skip. I'm not gonna vote you. I'm just saying. I'm a little sus. That's all.
I saw one in navigation and then a snap, and then I closed it. In electrical, there was 3 in a snap. At least that's all I can say.
Okay, so I saw 3 people in electrical, and then I went there and found a body.
Kale just came from that
So-
direction.
I would imagine
I didn't
there
go
were
to
2
electrical 'cause the
imposters.
lights are done already.
Who was in security?
Me.
Were you by yourself?
Until a few seconds ago when Kale walked in. Kale
yeah,
went to
so
walk
you
into
saw them
reactor,
walk
then
in.
turned
Okay.
back and started to walk in, probably to kill me. It's 7, so I'm not
Alright.
trying to get you to vote. I'm just throwing it out there.
There were 3, and then there was instantly 2, and then 2 in security. And I felt like it was a vent, but I can't prove it. So
I walked from top. I walked through cafeteria.
I walked up there.
I think I actually
You would've
saw
seen me
someone
walk
in
up there.
calf. I don't remember who, but I do know that Falcon's in navigation right now. He just walked in there like, I don't know, 5 seconds ago.
If that's the case, then I can confirm that he was on cams because I did see the cams light on, so that corroborates his story there.
I saw Falcon in navigation. I saw Kale coming from bottom. He went up, then went into reactor, then came back and went into security, which you agreed with is actually true. I didn't see. Oh, I saw Azzy come out of admin right near the end of the round. And where was the body?
Electrical.
It makes sense because if he was on admin table, that makes sense to me.
Yeah, I
watched
saw
him go
3
down.
people in electrical, then I went there immediately.
So if that's the case, then its possibility is between Kill, Afro, Isaac, and maybe Andy. Maybe.
Yeah, we don't want to vote on 7
I-
Andy
anyway.
was with me in admin.
yeah,
Okay.
I was also just.
Okay,
in
it's just
admin
one
with
kill,
them.
Azzy. Just remember that. So.
I did not see you, Afro.
Yeah, I was in there.
Interesting.
yeah. Afro wasn't there. I'll confirm that. I'm not the entire time, but Afro wasn't there.
I would say that when I left admin, I did see Afro come from storage pass by. So I don't know where she went after. So we'll not confirm that.
do what I can do in a quick amount of time, basically. Now I gotta go look for bodies.
I saw White kill Andy right under.
No, I saw you. I saw you vent. I was looking at the vent. I saw you vent. I was running to the button. Andy passed me, and then you killed him before I could push the button.
No.
Yes.
Why would I kill him instead of shutting the doors and killing you?
I don't know.
You don't know.
Maybe you didn't have enough. Maybe you just are Pepeka.
Alright, so it's definitely not Afro Isaac for the fact they're on navigation right side right now.
No, but it was weird because I was watching cams, right, and I see Andy running into medical, and I'm like, this guy, he's gonna vent and he's gonna kill me. So I moved away from cams, and I like was at the edge of the vent, camping it, like just waiting for someone to pop out. Then I see Kale pop out, and I immediately just run away and go towards the button. I pass Andy, and then he kills Andy behind me, and then self-reports it before I can push the button.
I believe I actually believe Azzy.
You know what? You know what's funny? I actually believe Azzy for once in his life.
Yep,
actually.
for once in his life. It's because I was also with him for the first round, so I knew it wasn't part of that double kill, so I just don't believe that it's Azzy.
Well,
I could be wrong.
I'm sorry, Rocket, but he does make a more compelling thing. He might have improved his imposter game, but we'll never know. We'll know after.
We'll know, actually.
Yeah.
I'm not that smart.
Unanimous, besides the one vote that Kale threw it. Azzy, so that's good. Well, I believe it because his story was very specific, right? He saw you, thought you were gonna kill them, and you weren't even the person who killed, right? That's the best part. You got killed. His story just sounded so weird that I didn't think he'd make it up. What he would have said would have been much more like, I don't know, point A to point B. Yeah, that's been my task, to be honest with you. I'll go this way because my body's gonna get found soon. I'll do this instead. Okay, maybe not. Nobody else is doing tasks, I guess, because I have one more task and we're not even halfway done, which means I'm significantly ahead of the curve. Because I should have, 3 tasks done or something, whatever. How many tasks do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why do we have 7? 7? We should fix that.
Oh my gosh.
I just pressed the report button, literally.
Isaac, if you didn't kill me there, I would have pushed either Charybdis or you on you, but Charybdis is dead, so I would have pushed it on you. Full on you.
As a side
After
note,
my imposter partner got out,
shocked we lost there, guys, because we should have realized, you gotta check for bodies or hit the button, something.
I pushed the
No, I
report
was going to hit the button. Charybdis, I was going to hit the button.
It was like a long time.
I got stuck. The doors are closed.
Who's the
Yeah, I closed the door so I could give myself some more
Isaac.
time to.
Get
Oh, sorry. To let my kill cool down.
So what happened is I watch people fix lights and I run straight the button. The doors are all closed. So I figured it wasn't Afro because the way Afro's movements, I'm sorry Afro, your crew movements are very, very tellable. So
I took off one short task because in this lobby we are never gonna get tasks done. I finished every task, but we weren't even half done. So
I mean, forget about task wins, man. Really.
Well, tasks should still be a threat.
But
I know.
Why are we even playing this game? If we're
Yeah.
not doing tasks?
Yeah. I don't get that.
I love aligning the reactor.
There's still plenty of tasks. Here we go. Do it now and get it over with, right? I'm somewhat responsible for last round too. I shouldn't have gone all the way over to reactor. sense. That's good. I actually would like to. Shield Sword with me. Blew past me. Nope. Okay. Andy was not going to do that. He wasn't even close.
White and electrical. At the doors, basically.
What? White and electrical. Orange and white went right towards weapons navigation side. Like they just left cafeteria going right.
Yeah, I can confirm. I passed by Rabbit near weapons, and Isaac is following behind him. I was just looking for bodies.
I was just in electrical with both of them, and I don't know.
Who did
left
O2, by
and
the way?
I
Sorry.
thought-
I know I did bottom
I
one.
did
Who the
top.
one? Okay.
Even though Andy was there before me.
I was there and I totally hit 7 instead of 8 and had to start over on the 3rd number.
I was pretty sus because then Andy tried to follow me. I had to cut around a table.
Azzy, where do you come from? When I finished upload, I saw you around there. Do you come from electrical or top or bottom?
Who?
Azzy.
Oh, me. Okay.
Oh, Azzy
so...
said shit. Fuck. Sorry. No, because I was gonna ask Azzy, but he's dead. Fuck. Wait, that means Azzy died after O2 because I did see Azzy. Yeah.
When I left top O2 going back through cafeteria, I said orange and white went right, and then Falcon went up from bottom O2 back towards the top, like
Yes.
towards weapons area.
And I said I saw I think I saw Kale, and I
Yeah,
saw
you see-
Rabbit, and
so-
I saw Isaac at the end of it.
Unless white just like super double backed and like ran to electrical in the time it took me to
Wait,
get
so
to
Nutchit reports which
admin.
body, by the way? He reported purple or white body?
White
Said
body.
white.
So is he lying about the placement of the body, or is that as he just double back all the way though?
I think he doubled
Question.
back, but I'm not 100% sure.
It's
Nutchip has never, in my experience with him, ever lied about a body placement. I'm gonna skip, by the way. You can take it.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm skipping as well, but it's kind of weird that he just double backs all
He
the
had to
way.
double back hard. I
Yeah.
don't know. Those keyboard sounds.
So I was just seen on right side navigation by whoever was on cams. I know it's on the side. Has to be by context.
Where is this?
I was telling Nutchip, and he did some really like weird movements in the dark
Yeah,
cafeteria.
I had a cat climbing on me. Sorry.
Fine.
Like,
So, do you
I'm
guys
gonna
want to
say
hear?
these are two unrelated things, I'm sure, but Nutchip, I was following him through CAF, and like he went towards left side of CAF, which is where the body is at the doorway, and then he like went all like weird, like running around, and it should have been like in view of the report button, even in the dark. But
That's
like
fine.
he just went in like weird directions. But
Okay,
anyway,
Andy, do you want to hear where the body is, or you want to say about Nutchip at the moment?
Go ahead, go ahead.
So the body, I fix lights, and so I walk out electrical. The body's outside electrical.
Okay, well, the body. Oh shit! You reported the body.
Yes.
Dale's body is on the on the left side of CAF, like in the doorway. I thought I was the one who reported. My bad.
No,
So
I
wait.
I reported orange. You're about to report lime.
I was about to report lime on the left side of cafeteria.
Who's on cams? Somebody was on
Okay,
cams like 4
well-
seconds ago.
Isaac, are you on cams?
Yeah, so I finished all of my tasks.
Now, I have a question for
I-
you. Did you see green
Yeah.
being me on the right side of navigation?
Yes, I watched you walk into navigation
Mhm.
maybe 3 seconds before the body was called.
Thank you. That's all I wanted.
That's fair, but where is the body for kill, by the way, Andy? Just out
Left side of
curiosity.
Left side of
Left
CAF,
side. Okay.
in the doorway, but inside CAF side, and I'm kind of getting a Nutchip vibe from this, but
Yeah.
you know.
So my suspicions is like two
It's
people.
not me.
I have Nutchip
I
and
know
Kane
it's
on my
not
list,
me.
by the way.
So
I don't think it's Charybdis. Isaac, I think
I
he
don't
kind
think
of
it's
met
Charybdis
Scan
either.
because he was waiting for someone
I don't
to met
think it
Scan.
was.
Gotta vote
I think
somebody.
it's
I'm gonna
Kane.
vote Nutchip.
it's not me.
Fine, not.
And it's
Okay.
probably Falcon.
No, I have to vote you Nutchip because to me it's Nutchip and Kane in my eyes.
I think it's
right
Kane
now.
personally. I don't know about Nut, but maybe. I'm kind of iffy. I don't know which.
Yeah.
But I guess we'll find out quickly anyway. Had to vote with crew regardless, so what am I gonna do? I need to do my scan right now. He's gonna follow me right in, isn't he? Doesn't really matter much. I have to hope this goes off. There's more than one task, but whatever. That's my tasks, so that's what it is.
Thank you, Andy, by the way.
You know, Falcon, wait, nobody
Oh,
even said a
no.
word about me until you're like, it's probably Kane. Like, what
No,
the-
I have to because there's no other person I can blame, by the way. But if I throw it
What's
that way
up?
and push it on Nutchip because Andy was biased on Nutchip, and just in case if you get voted out, I can cover myself. If I get voted out, can cover yourself in a sense.
Hey, I was covering myself. I had alibis.
Yeah, what
I
did
knew
you?
who it wasn't. And
Yeah,
then I
that's what
died.
happens when there's bodies in the dark, you know.
Yeah, it's bodies in the dark. And by the way, I killed Rabbit, fixed lights, then walked out after that.
Indy for following me, but if I was the killer.
Whoa, Nutchip, you're going robotic on me. I don't know.
He sounds fine to me.
You sound robotic to me.
No, I
Yeah,
heard
he's sounding
robot.
robotic to me.
I didn't go right, by the way. I went straight down. I
Yeah.
don't know what you're talking about.
You went to
Yeah.
well, yeah, of course he's an imposter.
So I had Afro in that room, and I had to wait until the next person came to kill them to make sure I had more time.
That's fair, Kane, because I didn't kill anyone first round because I was seen by so many people. Like it's impossible.
Yeah, no, I figured I had to pick up the pace.
Alright. Good, excellent. I want to go over here, but I think stopping here makes more sense. It's just a safer area. Last person out was Pink. I believe is Azzy. You came back. Someone's in electrical. A lot of people are on right side. I see red, I see orange. I just saw Kane.
Right. Body of Nutchip is just in between Med Bay and cafeteria right now.
Mm-hmm. I'm with
Did
Afro.
you lose Andy, Falcon? Because I saw you hanging out with him for a little bit.
He did the creepy stuff by picking upload, and I just followed him to a certain point and I just left cafeteria
Where'd you leave
basically
him?
to Met Bay.
Where'd you
So
leave
I don't know
him?
where Andy went after, but
Where
I
did you
I'm
leave
reporting
him?
Nutch's body. Sorry.
Where did you leave him?
Last left in top right cafeteria.
Yeah,
on
I
the
ran into the
download.
weapons. I saw them both go up.
No, I didn't go up. I just stayed there at the doorway because Andy could just kill.
So
someone
I thought
with it.
Andy's body was on the right side in navigation. I was just assuming it was, but I get the chance to
No,
look
because I
see
was
his
just
body.
in navigation, so
yeah,
was
that's
Kale.
why.
It
That's
was
why I
not
thought
over
his
there.
body. That's why I think his body's up
I
there. But...
just saw Andy like 5 to 8 seconds ago before I went to nav for a task, and I'm pretty sure Falcon was just
Yeah,
with
feel
him.
free to suss me, but Nutch's body, as I said, is in Met Bay entrance. Not entrance, the cafeteria
So
entrance.
you were on you're on both of those locations then. So Andy died
I
in
am
Cap,
technically in both in those
obviously.
locations, but I can't do 2 kills, right? With a certain amount of time, really?
You can't, but you could
Yeah.
be with your imposter buddy.
Could be, but no one was with me, and no one can confirm it.
There was other people floating around though. I think it
know.
might have been Isaac. I'm not sure.
So because
Yeah,
I
so
just
I
left
was
Andy as
doing-
is, and I went to Met Bay, did my Met sample, and I came out when lights were off, and the body's somewhere in between there. I can confirm. And since it's
I mean,
2
it's
kills, and
real
as he says that
ballsy to
Afro is with him all
report
the
if
time,
you were
then
just
you can't be
with him.
both of them,
Mhm.
right? Pretty
We're
much.
holding hands in electrical, fixing lights.
Is that true, Afro?
Aww.
Afro?
Yes, that is true. We were just fixing lights.
You're in holding hands.
Sure.
And holding hands, Afro.
Get a room, you two.
They have a room. It's the electrical room.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's
Spicy.
why the lights were off.
Spicy.
True.
What? Who voted
Who
Isaac?
voted me?
Oh, I know people will vote for me, but Isaac's vote is weird.
Yeah, definitely vote for you, Falcon. You're sus
I
as
know,
fuck.
Kane and Caritas will vote for me, pretty much.
It's interesting that he would say that. That's not consistent. So, the problem I have with his statement is, I'm not going to get to articulate this, but basically, I sussed Kane during that meeting. Asked her a bunch of questions about where she was, whatever. Never sussed Falcon. Kane sussed Falcon. So, the only reason he would assume... Oh, I should do that right here. The only reason he should assume... is if he's the imposter and he knows that Kane's not guilty, right? It just feels like a only consistent thought when you know everybody's against you, technically. Otherwise, I have some sus about it. Why is comms? This is someone comms. I don't know who it was or why, but. And the game's about to end. Need to find a body like right now.
Where?
In navigation. Right by the vent. In the top.
You say navigation?
Yeah.
So I got locked in storage with Rabbit.
I can confirm I saw Isaac go towards storage and the door locked behind me.
Don't know where Rabbit came from. I also saw Yellow running left side. I don't know where they came from.
I also seen Kane from that direction as well.
Yeah, I saw Kale when I was in admin. So, I saw Falcon on the left side. Then he disappears for like 15, 20 seconds. Then he's back on the left side again. What were you doing?
Well, I went to Met Sample, get the Met Sample thing. I saw Kale doing his Met Bay. Then I went straight to do Simon Says, and I don't know who was on cams, but they can confirm it. Then I
Yeah,
left.
I seen his feet.
Yeah, then I left Simon Says. I didn't do my storage task, and I haven't even finished it yet. So.
So where are you right now, Falcon?
Filling up halfway on my bottom left engine right now.
So did you already have the gas filled, or did you run to storage to fill it?
What? The bottom one.
Yeah,
When
before
do
you
you
did
mean,
bottom
sorry?
engine, did you go down to get your gas can filled in storage,
Yes,
or
I
did you
did.
already have it filled?
I went to gas can to fill it.
It's consistent
that's
with
where-
what I saw.
Yeah, well, this is what happened. I left storage, as I said, and I saw Isaac coming from the left side, past me, into storage, and the doors immediately locked. I didn't see Rabbit, but I wasn't in storage, so.
Well, I passed you by electrical when I was going left. And
Yeah,
you
you
were
did,
going right
but
from
I was
lower left.
I was en route. I already saw the
So-
top then.
I've basically seen everyone but
Skip.
Pink and
7 skip.
Hill. So Kane and Zal. I don't know how to say
His
it.
name's
I'm on
Azzy.
camps.
Azzy,
Currently.
Zara-
First-
Zara-
Riddle is Azzy.
Can
Okay.
confirm
So-
it's true. He was in cams.
And I did Simon Says before that.
I spent most of the side on the left, and I saw. Oh, sorry, we're done.
Okay, I didn't know what the body count was. I'm sorry, I had to check.
That's fine. That's fine. That's perfectly fine.
So I have no tasks left. I'm done.
I need two
am-
more. We
I'm
need a
also
task
done
one.
with tasks.
I'm done with mine.
I'm also done.
So
I
who has
think
tasks
someone
left?
was
Kane?
in the vent on the right side.
What?
Kane has tasks left. Who else has tasks?
Me.
Rabbit?
I got 2 in electrical.
I'm probably like one of the last ones. It's gonna be
So
a
it's Kane, Rabbit, Isaac. Do you have tasks?
I finished all my tasks. My last one was wiring and security.
So there's no other tasks besides Kane's and Rabbit's, right?
Yeah, so people follow us.
Yeah, but that's
No, I also have tasks.
Oh, Azzy has tasks. Now we have
Okay.
3.
Mhm.
So follow all 3 then, basically.
Yeah.
Or
Don't split off into random areas, by the way. So the left side and the right side of the map are very dangerous when we're so close to the kill number, because you won't find your body in time to report. So if you need to go
Don't
there,
split
go
too
with
far.
2.
I mean, don't split way too far, basically.
Yep, make sure people are with you if you're gonna go that far away.
That's close.
It was Falcon. I knew
Yeah,
it.
I know. I know.
Did you guys
Why didn't
just,
you
like,
But
kill
I
me?
here's the thing.
Oh,
I
you
killed Andy,
girlfriend.
but I didn't. I lied about Nutchip's body, by the way. So
It was guys. He said Nutchip died over by medbay, and
Dude.
Nutchip's son is clearly an admin.
Didn't even notice that. Okay.
That's the
but
thing about the pets,
anyways,
by the way. So that's done.
I
fine.
said Falcon
So, no,
literally was
by
with
the way,
Andy
the reason
last,
why I
and then
reported
he's
Nutchip
reporting Nutchip.
That's fine. The reason why I reported Nutchip is because I saw someone running towards admin, and I know Rabbit ran away with Kale from admin, out just outside. So I had to cover Rabbit in a sense.
It happens. It's a game.
Yeah. By the way, Andy, I killed you first. I personally targeted you first for faking upload.
Yeah, I know, right?
I added the short task back
know
since
where
apparently we're
was a
getting our
good time
shit
to
together
kill.
now.
No, it's hard. It's hard for me to kill because I get sus. So I was hoping Rabbit fixed it up a little bit.
I wanted
That's
to
my
do a
bad.
double, but nobody was grouping up.
No, I can't. Can't do a double.
At least I don't know. At least my body's a little bit more in the open, thanks to Andy scaring me. My body is much more visible just walking by.
Okay. Curtis died first.
Charybdis died in security. This happened approximately 15 seconds ago. Whoever did it either vented into security from electrical and then ran south, or vented from security into electrical.
There was a lot
Quick
of
question. Who
people
do I
in
see
comms
in
at
navigation,
one
by the
point.
way? Sorry.
Comms had
Kane?
a ton of people at one point.
Kane, did you see the,
Yeah, sure.
that
Let me do it
vent
for a while.
action by chance?
No, I didn't.
You weren't at the looking at the table?
I was, but I'm very bad at deciding when to
So in this
Okay.
case, I can remember Kane, Nutchip, and Azzy, and one more person in
I was
admin.
over there with
Admin, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I've been on right side the whole
Okay,
time.
so who do I see other than Isaac on the right side in navigation? I passed by two
That
people.
was me.
Rocket and
And Rabbit was over there also.
I
okay,
was
so
also
it's,
in navigation.
I will say, I believe the last person I saw when I was coming from Shields, going up to admin, the last person I saw who looked like they were coming from the left side was Afro.
so basically this leaves two people, by the way. If I correctly remember people, basically it's Afro or Andy in the sense. It's one of the two.
Okay. Well, I was on medbay, and the vent popped in security while I was getting my scan done because I could see it from where I was.
Did you
standing.
finish?
I did finish. That's why I know it's about 15 seconds, because it's about 8 seconds for the medbay scan, and then I ran over. So it could be like closer to 20 seconds.
Afro, what about you? Where are you?
I am in navigation right now.
Can anyone confirm that?
I passed.
Kane in there.
Because Kane I saw in admin before I started my
I
upload.
ripped
Whoever it was did go bottom, because I went from medbay.
Alright, it's 9. We don't have to vote if you don't want to, but I'm more leaning towards Afro, unfortunately.
Yeah.
At 9, I mean, we could vote people out.
I mean, on
Great-
and then on
great
8,
prejudice.
I mean on 8, I'm leaning towards you, Andy. By the way, just so you know.
I mean, at this early in the game, fine.
When in doubt,
There's no doubt.
Vote him out.
one-handed Among Us. I think download takes 8 years.
What's up?
Can
What
you
up?
see? Can you see cams if lights out?
Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Two different
Okay, I'm being a paprika. Never mind. Go next.
I just
By the way,
got
who was on cams, by the way, because I did see the lights.
Me.
two
Oh, you.
basic-
I thought she was dead because you got off cams.
Yeah, that's why.
Watching the
I
little
thought he
cams.
maybe got scared of me because I was coming from the map base side. I'm still
mean-
convinced. I mean, if every voucher,
Do we want to take this opportunity to talk more about round one?
I mean, we
or do
can
wanna-
technically. You can
like,
hold
we-
on to it. So the reason why I reason it's between Afro and Andy for the fact that I remember seeing Kane. I remember seeing what do you call Isaac. Remember seeing Azzy and Nutship in admin earlier in the admin, and then navigation I passed by Kill and what do you call? What did you get? Rabbit.
Yeah, I practically have seen everyone except for Andy on the
who-
first round and watched Afro come from left side electrical area heading
Yeah.
right towards
Whoever it was, like, would either whether they vented to security and ran down or vented from security to electrical and ran, either way they would have
So-
come from bottom.
I mean, the
left
only
side.
way is that it's either Rabbit or Rocket. After just entering navigation, they just book it all the way to security to kill Charybdis. Either one of them. That's the only reasoning I have, other than that. Maybe Isaac can just book it all the way as well, so who knows. But for that one kill, I don't think it's definitely not Chip, not Azzy, not Kane. And most probably not Rabbit, Kill, and Isaac. So, between Afro and Andy, my opinion. It's up to you guys. Yeah.
Well,
But remember, it's only one kill, so my
last.
vouchers are only half
I'll
vouchers
just,
because it's only half vouchers, by the way. Remember, it's half
I'll just
vouchers.
go make myself dead. That way it's easier.
Yeah,
I'll
true,
be right
true.
back. I have to go to the bathroom.
There we go. Trying to get chocolate everywhere. Or ice cream. Any part of my ice cream on anything. Alright, we're good. Hands feel relatively alright. I can actually do tasks at a reasonable pace. And as soon as I start doing that, they're already done, basically. Well, that's that.
Okay, there's a double kill in security.
I just passed Isaac and one other guy.
Where is
Yeah,
this?
So Isaac and Nutship were on the right side.
I know, right?
Yep.
Yes.
I'll confirm that. Yeah, there was Falcon was the last to leave security, and then there was two people at cams, and I went up from security and just kind of waited to see who was going to do the kill.
Afro was one, so I think we should just put her out because she's already suspicious from first round. And she was in there.
Wait, it's either Afro, Kale, Andy.
I'm kind of leaning towards it might be a self-report on Kale, but kind of closer to Afro on this as well.
There is a double kill. There's 2 bodies.
Well,
I couldn't
there's.
have killed
I
one.
saw
Yeah, but
one,
maybe
okay,
it's.
I saw one body in security, unless there's one
Nutchip and
further
Isaac
in.
seen me go for all the way from admin to security.
Okay,
Because
fair
I
enough.
seen there's 4 bullets.
So my
I think
path
maybe
was
you are framing my girl Afro.
from electrical all the way through reactor, passing security, and going into midday, then through cafeteria to admin, and then
Okay.
admin
So-
through storage to shields. That
Alright,
was
so-
my whole pathing.
Let's lay down the 2 people we definitely saw on the right side. Right, who was that again?
Nutchip and Isaac.
Nutchip and
And I
Isaac were
was-
definitely on the
And
right
me,
side.
and
me,
So double
yeah.
kill
Yeah.
security. Who's
So I
say your
saw
name?
pink, red, and myself over on the right
It's
side.
7.
Pink,
Mhm.
red, say your name
Fact,
because
man.
myself gets really confusing.
Isaac,
So,
black.
Pink,
Yeah.
red, and black were on the right side. That leaves Afro, Kale, Kane, and me. And
Yes. Yes.
I didn't see. Kane. Wait, Kane was. Kane
I
was.
Oh.
saw
Kane
you,
was
remember?
at Simon Says.
Yeah, I
vote
remember
Afro,
being
vote
up
Afro,
to
vote
you and Falcon.
I don't think it's Afro.
Yeah.
Kind of. This could
I
be Kane.
saw-
She was at Simon Says for a really long
It
time.
could be you too. I saw you as well, and I suck at Simon Says.
Oh, it was 7. Whoops. There's rules.
Sick in your mouth in particular.
Okay. So, do we think we were right? Because if not, we can
Yes.
vote someone else right now.
I think we're right on Afro.
Okay.
So,
Did you think?
Well, that leaves Kale, me, and
I'm
Nutship.
kinda
Kale, me, and
confused.
Kane. I'm sorry.
I'm a little confused on
Yeah,
something here.
because when I got off of Simon, oh sorry, go ahead.
I'm a little confused on something because I heard a noise and can you actually hear vents open up?
I can't
Nutchip
hear.
You're
is
cutting
going our
out.
body. Yeah.
So what would he say?
Nutchip, your mic.
Hello, can you hear me? Hello.
You're
Type
a
if you have
robot.
to. Type if you have to.
Robot.
So, who did you think it was, Esty?
Oh, fuck.
If it wasn't Afro.
Up there. I'm escaping.
Either Kale or Andy, or both of them.
Andy was just with Falcon. That's what
well, I
like
was
you were
with
saying.
Falcon. I
You
was
saw
with
me on
Falcon
Simon
when-
Says.
when
I
Falcon
got off.
was
I
with
saw
Kane.
them together. I saw someone on cams and went up, and the body got reported.
But we
so
shouldn't vote
that's what I
anybody.
saw.
Just finish task, stick together and chill.
That makes sense, James. I would be
we
careful.
are at half a bubble left.
too lazy to upgrade my
I
computer.
might be the last
It
task.
does the job.
If people
Yeah,
don't
follow Andy.
I'm done with my.
Usually I should be the last task.
Yeah, we can just do
Well, then
tasks.
just sprint for the task.
Oh, he's
Don't even
asking
say what
if
it is. Just
near
sprint for it.
vents open, if nearby.
You cannot
Can
hear
you?
the vents. You can only see them.
Oh,
Unless you're
okay.
the one venting.
No. I thought I heard something, but okay.
In longbow.
All right, so we're skipping and finishing tasks.
Yeah.
Sprint for your task, and then
Yep.
just clump.
And not die, please.
Ghost, please have tasks.
I think they're done.
Woo! I was just about to report that body.
Afro, I was not okay with that kill.
Yeah,
got
I
Falcon
mean,
right.
she was kind of caught. The thing is, you cannot kill Andy, and if you kill me, you kind of validate in terms of Afro or Andy is 100%.
Yeah,
I
Andy
said
was
no
my
Afro.
only like last-ish effort to throw it
Yeah.
on, but tasks
Yeah.
were almost done. We didn't kill fast enough.
Yeah,
Yeah,
true.
my tasks were
Everybody
finished.
was
Like, I could just
together.
done hands.
I'm
Alright.
gonna say Afro apologies because I seen everyone but you and Andy on the right side. So.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Bye, Azzy.
See ya,
I go sleep.
See ya.
Bye bye.
to be fair,
Bye-bye.
well played, Azzy. I'll put it that way.
Can Big James come in now?
I'd say give it to Sonic.
Yeah, Sonic
I'll-
came
I'll be
first.
right back. Hey, James.
Alright, move him
James,
in.
I'm playing for one more game. That's it. I'm playing for one more.
Okay, yeah.
Andy, you said you weren't streaming, so I wasn't watching your stream.
Sonic, I'm gonna play one game, Sonic, and then you can join in. Wait, actually, Sonic, you join in, and then James will take my place then.
No, you're good.
No,
I'm playing
because
Valheim,
I'm gonna call it a night, dude. So join.
So I'm playing Valheim, so you guys you can play more if you want.
No, I'm just playing one more, dude. That's all. One more.
Oh yeah.
Because I did say I'm gonna play for an hour because I got work tomorrow. That's why.
Somebody join the damn game.
Oh, guys.
First come, first serve.
James is not here anymore. So.
Yeah, so Sonic, now you have to come play with us.
Okay.
You make it sound so creepy, Kane.
Oh, come on, get off.
Now you
I'm
have
gonna
to.
start only do
Or you'll be
Kane.
murdered.
I'm gonna make my name Kane now. Kane San. is my name.
Ah. It gets so confusing.
You know, I'm really upset,
Everyone's
by
like,
the
I
way.
saw Kane murder,
What's
and then
up?
I get voted out
I've been
because
watching
Sonic
Naruto with my
decided to do that.
girlfriend. And in my honest opinion, and James isn't even here to experience this, by the way. I don't know if James is listening or not. I hope he's listening to my stream. He was before I mentioned Fairy Tail about the 5G thing. I've been watching Naruto, and okay, good. I think Jiraiya is one of the better characters in the entire anime. He's not my favorite, but he's up there. He's a really good character, except right when he's introduced, when the creator obviously still didn't know what she was doing. I think it's a girl. Fairy Tail is booty. I agree with you, Afro. And made a lot of weird decisions and a lot of weird, like, inconsistent rules that don't end up holding up in the end of the anime. And Jiraiya is portrayed as, like, literally the worst character ever. He's absolutely awful. And it's like, I tell her, like, he'll be good, I promise. He'll be a great character. And she just keeps seeing him do ridiculous, lecherous things, and it's like, okay, just bear with me. I promise he'll be good.
Redeemable, what you call the redeemable arc, right?
I haven't been imposter for a little while. I was imposter earlier, so I'm not too upset about it regardless. I'm just saying. Point of interest, it has been a hot minute. The odds were stacked against me before, though. It was 1 in 6 for a little while, so that's pretty low odds compared to a normal game where it's 1 in 5. And obviously, when you're talking about high sample size, it does matter, right? If I only play like 10 games, the difference is going to be minor. But if I play, 100 games or something, I won't play 100, but maybe, I guess, I don't know. The difference is much more notable. I gotta go check O2 soon. Mad sus. Hey Kane, why are you running past O2 at me?
Because
got
Falcon
one
is
back.
on the Falcon's on the other one, so I went
already
to
knows that.
Andy died in security then.
100% not Kane for this kill because I know she's dancing in front of cameras. I don't know what you're trying to do.
He's on him.
because I was afraid you were gonna try to murder me, so I'm
Oh,
like,
don't worry.
oh no.
If I murder you, I'll murder you in a subtle way. Okay.
Wait.
I'll just put it that way.
So, wait. I think this might be a snipe because I was on. So I walked into security and I joined Andy on security. I was on cameras and I was looking more towards the right side since O2 was called. I think somebody probably like snipe killed this, hopped out of vent or something.
There's a possibility if both of you are on cams, by the way, just saying.
As a side note on strategy-wise, Kane, even if Falcon's on it, there should always be at least 2 people on the thing, because if he just doesn't do it, we lose.
I mean, to be fair, this early usually
did
a
not
lot of
do
people
it.
come in.
I agree with you, but there should be at least 2 people per body.
That would be ridiculous if he pulled that this early though, because I would have like done that one and come back and said, Falcon,
So
why did you
the
not do
thing
that?
is,
You're
when the O2 got caught, I figured out the kill was gonna happen on the
Guys.
reactor side, left side.
Guys.
So
So I will say this: I left Black in wires, and then he somehow gets ahead of me on security. So I think he vented and killed Andy on cams.
I somewhat believe that because I was stuck with both of you, so your story adds up to
So,
me because you guys we were
I've
together.
got one question for Sonic.
Yes.
Do you feel it in your bones?
I knew that was coming.
Not this one. If I
Okay,
saw
we're
it
not voting.
happen, then I would.
Okay, then he's completely
he's
right.
using
Then
the
we should
weapon
vote
research,
Isaac
okay?
because he's completely right.
I don't
if
know.
this info helps, but Afro and I were both on the admin table area. We were doing.
Afro worked.
And also, Kryptus, this kill is nowhere near me, so settle down.
No, but
I didn't
Kane,
accuse
you
you
got
of this kill. I accused you of being the other killer.
I don't trust Afro though.
I don't think that anymore, but that was my first.
Oh, Isaac, you got saved. You got saved.
Aren't there 9? Did somebody not vote?
I did. but
No,
I
no,
voted
someone
together.
voted Sonic. Someone voted
that.
himself.
Okay,
Sonic
okay,
voted
okay.
himself.
Might be a mistake. Don't trust them. You
Rocket, give me a
motherfucker.
fucking good reason, by the way, because I swear to God, I saw the vent hatch open and you came from that direction as well.
What?
Did you just vent?
No. I walked. What do you mean?
No, because when you were doing wires, I went to do wires, and then I said finish the task. I moved to the right a little bit, and I see the vent flap open for a second.
That wasn't me.
You sure?
I'm. I'm
Wait,
100%.
where is this? No,
Navigation.
Navigation. Okay. So
Because I swear the vent flap did half open, and then it went, and someone went back in. I didn't see the name, and the last person I saw was Rocket. I was like, what?
So should we vote out
Someone
Black
see
here
me
now?
No, do not. I just wanted to get clarification because, holy shit,
Someone
that.
see me in
I'm still up to vote Isaac from before, but
over there.
But no, that, to be fair, that freaked the shit out of me. By the way,
People
it
in
did
there
freak the
being
crap out of me.
I voted for Isaac.
That was just freaky, by the way.
Oh, high suspicion on Kale too.
Yeah, I'll be honest. It might not be him, but it's the last person I saw, and the flap opened. I was like, fuck.
Rabbit vote. Oh.
Oh, the votes are very split
That's
this time.
sus.
I think Della Trader was trying to vote me out.
You don't feel it in your bones. You're not a traitor in that sense.
Yeah.
alright. Back at it. To a right triangle. That's a common go shape, almost.
No, she was telling the truth.
Alright. It was a navigation. So where is everyone?
What?
Just
I
finished.
Wait.
lights.
Just finished. Simon says.
I just entered security. Rocket just followed me in. After.
Okay, everybody was spread everywhere because I was on the admin table.
Yeah.
So was anyone on the right side?
There was few people on the right side. There was like 2 people or more, just about on the left side. There was one person, I think, I'm not sure, but it
Okay,
kept on flashing in and out on security.
That's
Rabbit,
me.
where
I
were
dipped
you?
in. I dipped in. I dipped
Fixed the
out.
lights.
Okay, where
That's
are
why
you?
they were fixed so quickly. I happened to be walking.
I
by.
was a consistent light inside reactor, so.
So
Yeah,
I
can vouch for
basically,
that 'cause I saw 'em over
yeah.
there.
So I'm gonna.
Falcon, were you on security before lights also?
No. I wasn't on security. When lights was off, I'm outside med bay.
Someone else was on lights before.
Is Afro, you there?
I mean, was on security before lights.
Yeah, I'm here.
Where were you?
I went to Shields to do the tappy thingy, and then I went into admin because I'm done with tasks, and I was gonna see where people were.
Afro done with Tom?
I know, I was
Wow.
What were you doing in admin, Afro?
As I just said, I went to see where people were.
You were at the
what
admin
did you-
table?
Did you go on the bottom of Shields to go to admin table?
Where else would I go? I went into Shields from storage because I went I don't remember where I went before that, to be honest. But I went through the bottom and then I went up through the bottom.
You know
It's
what?
7. I'm not feeling
Yeah,
comfortable
I'm
voting
skipping.
right now.
Just really high suspicion on Afro.
Sure. There are small sources like Curtis has not been seen by anyone on reactor side.
I was seen by reactor.
It was 100% a blip, by the way.
I
Sorry.
saw him and I were in electric at one point, so.
Okay.
Earlier, yeah, and then I went to reactor and Brad
That's
saw
fair.
me
That's
there.
fair. That's fair.
And I saw 'em.
Gosh, Falcon, you just always try to get me thrown out no matter how
I
many
mean,
people vouch for
you
me.
seem too happy to vote out Isaac. That's why.
Chips on the right side.
I was dead. Afro vented out of admin.
Okay then.
Okay, so where'd you vent to?
She vented to the hallway, to the right, with navigation. That
When?
hallway.
When?
When was this?
This is so I saw on cams both Rabbit and Afro go into not navigation, I'm sorry, admin. Both doors shut on storage and cafeteria side. And then on cam I saw Afro vent out the hallway between navigation and shields.
Where'd you go then? Up or down?
Bro, does the camera really fucking
went
cover the
down,
vent in the
It
hallway?
does. It does cover the vent. Yes, it does cover the
That's
vent.
stupid as fuck.
I was gonna
I'm
go look-
upset.
I was gonna look at the body. Anyway.
Afro, if anything, you should have vented to the cafeteria vent then, because it's easier.
No. I would have still freaking did the button because both doors locked.
No, she would have killed you because you would have been in cafeteria with her.
Just kill Rabbit though.
You should have said something about your bones, Sonic.
Dang
You
it.
would have done something. You would have got it.
That make a big mess.
All right, get James in, by the way. Also, I had an internet blip there as well, so it's a good time to stop.
But yeah, no, I got.
And Rocket, that don't make a big mess. Get out of here.
All right, see you guys. Enjoy your 30th birthday
bye.
tomorrow.
Thank you, and happy birthday if I don't talk to you.
Yeah.
Welcome, Andy. I got revenge on you.
Guys, don't forget to wish Falcon a happy birthday too when
Happy
it's his.
birthday.
Happy
No,
birthday.
he's already leaving.
Happy
but-
birthday.
Oh shit, yeah. He's left
Happy
already.
not dead yet day.
So from a technical standpoint, like for some reason, like only half of the names of people are showing up from Discord overlay, like on my OBS. I could see it in like in game for the overlay, but on OBS, like only the
Let
people
Kane know
like,
what, Falcon?
It's weird.
What?
Falcon literally typed in my channel. Let Kane know. Thanks. Oh, thanks. Okay, I get it. Okay.
Yeah, thanks.
Falcon
for
says
the-
thanks.
yeah.
The way he worded it was
Falcon?
literally like this. Let
Oh,
Kane
yeah.
know. Thanks. And the rest.
Falcon,
Then he said thanks. for the
Happy
wishes.
Not Dead Yet Day.
It's not your birthday
He
yet.
also
so-
has me on Discord. He can also message me.
Yeah,
Map
exactly.
change.
Falcon, it's not your birthday yet. Fuck you.
Hey.
Isn't it Saturday? Because Kane's is Friday, or is Kane's Saturday? I don't know which one's which. I think Kane's is the one that's Friday. You're the day after or something. I don't really remember. I can't be expected to remember these things. Sunday, okay. I was in the right direction. I just need a little help. I just saw a kill. Right, I knew. Yeah, I was pretty sure it was Kane tomorrow. Just taking the day off and dooming us all. Yo, I was too busy talking to Falcon and Chad, so I missed somebody walking away from admin. The body is an admin.
Rip.
It's
I'm
not Kale.
in the hallway between navigation, O2, and shields.
I can confirm that. I just
I'm
saw you there.
also in that area.
Confirm that because I was on the cameras.
I'm in
Wait, you're on
electrical. I am
cams?
the one who fixed the lights.
For like a half a second.
I'm
Oh, red
in
and, like,
navigation.
bluish color.
Afro, Andy was watching anime before you were born, so yeah.
What?
Tell me I'm wrong, Andy.
Yeah, probably.
Back in the old days of.
So, it's not Kale, that's all I got.
I don't know who any of them are.
I have a feeling.
Don't say bones. That's my catchphrase. Make your own catchphrase.
I saw like
a big
I
mess.
saw like 3 people run by me while I was faking standing on the vent above weapons, and then I actually did my download. Thankfully, it finished before this got reported.
I'm just glad I got my med date base.
Who voted me?
before
Who
this got
voted me?
called. I thought I was gonna
Hey,
die.
Sandy. And you voted for me. I know it.
Maybe.
I can clear, nut chip for this.
I can clear derivatives of this.
Where was this?
I cannot clear anyone for this.
I know
I did,
where.
I did find the body on cams.
At
Although,
security?
My guy, I just watched you walk out of cams to walk into the hallway, make eye contact me, then turn
Well, I
around,
saw
go back
in the
into
back. I
cams to
saw
report
in
the
the
body.
little light. I saw in the little light that I saw some like a little like the vent node,
Oh.
so I came back in to look.
There were 2 people on the left-hand side, if I remember, on the admin
Yes.
table.
So I left Rabbit inside navigation, and he is now dead.
Rabbit wasn't in navigation. I came from navigation, went towards admin. The last person I saw in navigation area was our Afro. I don't think anyone's dead on the right side, so they might be
I
clear.
mean, I can tell you that he was last in navigation, like probably like 10, 20 seconds ago, or 5 seconds ago. So
Kind of suspicious there, man. Last time you said you didn't kill.
I mean, wait. Why are we
Yeah,
pushing the suspicion on me when you killed someone in security and then ran back in and reported it? It's in my bones.
That's enough. That's enough convincing for me, James.
That's in my bones.
It's 7.
I
It's
did
7.
not even notice that James was out of Afro. I was just looking at Afro like,
Listen,
yeah,
I
they
was
get
saying
it.
black. I was saying black.
I mean,
killed Randy last game.
it's the only one that fitted with the alliteration and was four letters, so I could fit in the RR.
Fair enough.
Ain't RR Andy, but
Oh yeah, shit! I didn't think about
it's okay. We're not all entirely literate, James.
that.
It's 7 guys. We shouldn't be trying to throw people out.
Why do you vote for me?
I voted for Black because I think it's him again.
Yeah, he told me, Falcon. We talked about it. I hope the best for him. He just, he's not very consistent, and I think it's gonna hurt his streaming, like, success. But hey, you know, not everybody should do it for success. I'm on left side. Afro was also on left side, so I know this has to be near left side.
This is in storage.
What?
Storage.
Or around storage, because it's in the dark and I've pressed the button. Kind of
So
left
I left
storage.
out of admin, went up to do wires in. That's when I left the cafeteria. The last person I saw go towards storage was RR Afro. I haven't seen anyone else.
Well, remember, he played with us, Falcon.
I
He's
started
really
around
good at
going-
like,
I
shooters
went-
and stuff.
Oh, go ahead.
He's very good at
Oh.
Warzone. He played PUBG like
You're
back when it was like in
reporting
its
his body
early thing. He's
over
very
there?
good at battle rails. His strategy needs help, which is why when we played, I would yell at him for
From-
going like
I
don't
found
for
it
no
in
reason,
storage.
but he's very good at consistency.
So I'm thinking from the last round, I don't think this can be a self-report because they were over in navigation when 2 people died on the left side.
I started the round going down and then juked to the right. I did leaves and then trash dump over in O2. And as I was passing shields, I saw Pink in communications.
Did you?
Well, I saw his name. Yeah, in the communications.
I was literally just in communications.
Well, I mean, I didn't see you. The lights
No,
are.
I
out,
didn't see
but
either of you.
I came from
This-
from.
I'm up for Sonic.
communications
You up for
over-
Sonic, James?
Wait, you mean?
Well, basically, I know it's Sonic
I saw-
anyway.
I saw
like-
Kane.
Let's get him out.
I saw.
Yeah.
It's Black.
Let's get rid of
Black
Sonic.
was
Isaac's
the dark side, that's all I saw.
Pink
Wait,
is
Black
the
was with.
Pink is
Yeah,
the
Black was
it's
Dungeon
either
Blast.
it's either Pink or Black.
It's Pink.
Wait, who's
Okay,
accusing
it's
me?
Pink.
Pink.
Oh,
I'm trying to get your
okay,
attention, Isaac.
we
Vote
gotta
Pink.
vote. So okay, we'll vote Pink.
Could be wrong. We'll find out now. I don't think it's James. Never gonna finish tasks. There's no reason to go over there.
Yep.
So I knew I saw Isaac walking down towards where Andy was in electrical. We know it's Andy,
Mhm.
obviously.
Yeah.
I actually thought they hadn't killed yet. I didn't think Andy had killed yet. I was going to discuss with Isaac why not to run around randomly by yourself on 4, but, you know, lesson was learned. Isaac's dead, and we'll still win the game, so it's all good.
I mean, Andy survived for a long time.
I'm
Good
shocked that Andy
God,
survived this much.
Andy.
Good
Why
job,
did you
Andy.
Throw me under the table like that.
I mean,
I was
because
voting
it
you
was
anyway.
between you and James, and they wasn't gonna vote James.
You threw me under. No, we had freaking Isaac.
No, it didn't.
Isaac
I
was
didn't think it
not.
was Isaac.
I don't know Isaac that well, but I don't think Isaac was going to go against me and James. Am I right, Isaac?
Are you guys?
Yeah, I feel like
We
I
are
was
now in
such
lobby.
the whole entire game. You should have killed someone else other than me.
Wait, can
Are
I?
we
He didn't have a
missing
choice. Me and
somebody?
James were together.
Yeah. I was hoping like you wasn't gonna just immediately run for the button.
You know what's funny? I actually tapped into an internet browser, Andy, and I realized it was opening your stream real quick, and so I stared up, and I was like, oh, I'm glad I didn't see anything, and even if I did, I'm like, I'm pretty sure he's not imposter. I was like, I don't think I saw any red, even just out of my peripheral, so I was like, good, I didn't see anything, I feel comfortable. And then it was you, and I was shocked. I was like, I guess he was the imposter. I was like, good thing I looked away. I was trying to look something up on the internet, and I like, as soon as the page started to open, I was like, fuck Andy's stream! I forgot you were streaming
Put
again.
another tab up in front of the tabs. And
Yeah, I do that sometimes. I preload a tab over Andy's stream.
Yeah. So when you tab, it's not like gonna show up.
I'm just not gonna go back on my internet. I was playing on my phone
I
instead.
had to go Afro because she was just gonna suss me again. I was like,
That's
yep.
fair.
It just
Afro is
worked.
like that. I don't know why she's like that. And noted and furry. Yo, I just get crew all day. For once, it took us some time to get the full crew rolling, but once we got it, we're good. When they inevitably release their update with the map eventually, hopefully some bug fixes too. That'll be nice. She's following me. Yeah, I'm walking exactly the opposite way. No thanks. Rabbit, nut, keen, all on the right. I'm actually often more salty when I see a kill happen in front of me and articulate exactly how I know and then I get voted out. I think that makes me the maddest Falcon. Second most frustrating thing is definitely being imposter and being voted out for no reason. But the most frustrating is when like I walk into a room, I follow like some sort of evidence, right? I see something on an admin table, and I'm like, oh, that's weird, and then I go wherever, and then I come to a conclusion, and then I get voted out anyway.
All right.
Wait.
Afro, tell me
Where
your
is
two.
this?
Everybody's at.
Wait,
Where's
Afro,
everybody?
tell me your two.
Okay.
Where you at, Afro?
So currently, Afro and I are inside.
I want to hear
the
Afro.
back of
though.
electrical.
Hello?
Afro, you there?
She's typing.
get
Discord,
it
bro.
right.
Type it out. Type your tail out while he talks.
No.
That's not tail.
See, I was doing tasks.
All right. Are you guys
Wait,
gonna keep
I'm not
talking?
white anymore. Oh.
Whoever found the body, that should talk.
What do you mean? Before that, I came from. I was an admin.
Doing what?
No, I wasn't an admin. Actually, I lied. I went and I did. What did I do? I was in
enough for me.
cafeteria.
Good enough for me.
I was, but I wasn't there.
All right, noted. I have a little sus and
Are you
Afro
sure
for that.
Are you sure you weren't an admin there, Afro?
No, I definitely was not an admin because I'm like, oh yeah, I have to go and I have to do my upload in there later. But the arrow in storage was more distracting than the
So,
one in admin.
whose head did Afro chop off?
I don't know.
Who's dead?
Kane.
Oh.
Wait.
I hope she killed Sonic.
No, I'm pretty sure she killed Kane.
Yeah, well, I mean, you have to
No,
kill
there was
Sonic
some-
first. It's always in his bones.
Afro, hypothetical. If you were to have killed Sonic or Kane, which one would you have killed? I'm voting Afro.
No comment.
I was on the wrong side of the map.
So
I
Afro,
was
do you know why I asked you that question at the beginning?
Yeah, I seen Andy on the right side the whole bunch.
No, I didn't even hear your question at the beginning.
Okay, never mind then. Between you guys, me and you all, I had no reason at all. I just wanted to grill Afro to see if she'd break. Sometimes I'll ask people who are a little bit less quick on their feet first, because if they have time to formulate a story, they're more likely to get away with it. So examples of that would be that Sonic doesn't do so well when he's like pushed suddenly. He needs time to formulate a story, in my opinion. So sometimes he'll slip up. Falcon slips up, if you're there, Falcon, you do. Sometimes when you're first to be asked, you come up with a story that's not consistent with other people's stories. Afro, things like that. So I'll often like to ask people right off the bat. Okay, so we don't know if Afro was correct. P.S.
So, James.
Yes. We did just walk past each other, and this looks very sus on me.
Yes. It definitely does look very sus on you. Where's everybody else? Where's Rabbit, Kale, and Prudence?
Left side.
Left side?
Mm-hmm.
I was at doing the swipe card in the admin table. I saw you peek in.
So the body is in electrical, and I just walked past James.
I just came from electrical.
I passed by med bay going to left side. I didn't see anybody come out of it.
Where in electrical?
Okay.
Like the upper part, or?
No, like towards the light area, that part.
Well, Andy wasn't in there when I was there.
Where's Rabbit?
Admin table.
Can anybody confirm him on our admin table?
He might have been over there. I was
Well,
previously
how many are in
before
electrical
coming
right
to
now,
electrical.
Rabbit?
What? I'm not in electrical.
How many?
No, he said he was
are on
doing.
admin?
I did a
He
card
said he was.
swipe.
Oh,
Yeah.
in admin, not an admin table. Okay, that's different. Admin
Yeah.
table
Yeah.
was a specific thing. Okay.
My
I mean, I'm up to vote James Nutship because I trust you, but I
Yeah.
don't know if you're right. It's at least as far as I'm concerned, I know it's not me, so
I
it's
mean-
a 67% chance
I
unless
know
we were
it's not
corrected
me,
on Afro.
and I think it's not.
I
you,
know it could be
Curtis,
not
so
Chip.
I don't think it's Nutship.
It's not me. That I can say.
I hope it was Afro. That way we win now, but we'll see. Otherwise, could be an instant loss.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
We got one correct. It's unclear who. How many do lights? It was 5, so that's 4 left. Same else going down, so we should hit a button and talk about it. Okay. Alright, 4 of us right here. I think it's Rocket. Where are you guys going? No, everybody's went dead though. Likely. Something. Oh, thank goodness. I don't know. It's a hard one. As long as there's 3 of us, I'm not upset.
I just saw Nutchip kill Cryptus.
It's Kale.
Yeah, I agree.
Yep.
I already ruled you out from like the first 2 or 3 rounds, so.
Thank you, Rabbit. And yeah, if I was gonna kill you, I would have killed you right in the cafeteria area.
Killed the wrong person.
Oh, I know. But I knew it wasn't you, so it was good.
Accurate, you did kill the wrong person, you jerk.
Double kill electrical was brutal.
I was in the middle of my down low.
I'd like to point out that I killed both Sonic and Kane.
Yeah.
Superfood my ass.
No, I'm the color yellow. You're gonna die for this. You're gonna be my first blood.
Yeah, sorry that we voted you out, Afro. I really thought it was you.
In your defense, she did laugh.
Exactly,
Yeah,
she
I
did
had
the laugh.
no
and
idea
everything.
what was going on.
No, that always sucks, Afro. Like, I've been voted out for the same problem. Like, if I didn't talk fast enough, they vote me right at the end.
Yo, can somebody get my kid a sandwich? He is kind of skinny.
Doing it.
Hi, it's Krivis.
What?
Where is this?
It's in navigation.
Yeah, it's not me.
Hmm. The last two people I saw over there was Cribdus and
I saw it again.
Afro.
Isaac, myself,
saw it
and
on
James.
cams.
I saw Krivis.
I haven't been over there.
I saw Krivis leave navigation.
No, I can confirm that, Afro. I saw you.
Hey,
But
let him
I
talk.
go to look- What?
Let Sonic talk. People are interrupting him. Go ahead, Sonic.
Sorry.
I said I saw Krivis leave navigation on cams when I was flipping back and forth on and off. And I saw Nudchip going before then. So I went over to check, and there's his body on navigation.
Okay, so I didn't kill him. So you're wrong, and that's probably why flicking cams on and off is a mistake for because now you're gonna end up getting me voted out, and you're gonna lose the game. Me, James, and Isaac were all on right side. Isaac left first, so I don't think it's Isaac. I'm not even necessarily saying it's James, but James was in weapons
yeah.
when I went up and left back in the
I
cafeteria.
was in weapons and I ran down at the same time. I think it is Sonic ran in and reported the body.
Very sus of Andy, because he was walking weird near the table. By the
Andy always does. Andy always does
Andy
that
just
stuff.
does
To kill
that.
people in nav, because that's what happened last time he was the killer. He kept popping out of vents and killing people.
So it's on
True,
9.
you had, like,
I'd be
3
fine
kills
with
over
getting
there.
Charybdis out on this vote, unless people just want to skip. But he
Don't change
says
the
he saw it on
subject, Andy.
camera. He said he saw
really-
camera evidence.
I feel
He
as
saw a
though-
camera
he's-
of me
but
being
that's
in the
just
right
because
side.
he's
That's
telling
what
me
he
he's
saw.
got visual evidence.
Actually,
Unsolved Mysteries would definitely air this, and you would totally be sus.
Wait,
Sonic would sit there and tell everyone it was in his bones.
Sonic's notorious for playing third imposter. It's fine. I don't think it's him. I think he's just literally gonna get me thrown out for no reason. No, yeah, typical. Of course he did.
Thank you for the vote on me instead of skipping. I appreciate that.
you're welcome.
See, that's what pisses me off, Falcon. Stupid shit like that. I bet it is Andy, by the way. Someone saw him somewhere else, though, so probably not, but... Because you can easily vent from weapons in. Or from shields up. Of course it was James. I said James was there. But no, because Sonic flipped cams on and off like an idiot. He's literally throwing his crew. I hope we lose, because then it'll be Sonic's fault. Like, I don't want us to magically make this work after we threw a crewmate out for literally no reason. Yeah, exactly, Furry. I hope he's not.
So, Kane, you good? Because, you really kind of bolted for me when I found that body from the way that you walked from.
Where is this?
In Shields.
Don't
Kane
recall
walked past
that.
it, and as I walked down, she chased me.
I saw a report button and then I ran back down because I must have passed it really quick.
No.
I saw it on cams too.
Well, if
So
if
what
Cri-
on cams?
oh, it's a double cam victory for Sonic.
No. I saw Kale and Kane. Kale was walking down to Shields. Kane walked up from Shields. As soon as Kale passed, Kane did a double take and went straight down.
Okay, and
Yeah,
just
I
in
think
case the Cribdus vote was wrong, I think Andy's safe unless he's doing a really big marinate on them.
Kane, you should have stopped to do your trash dump in cafeteria.
Why?
Because then you would have been fine. You would have been clear.
Well, I didn't, so.
Should have faked it.
Goodbye,
Now I'm
cruel
irritated.
world.
Due to other people paying attention, we're gonna win anyway.
Well, I can say this for a fact that it was definitely not Kale and I.
I'm not entirely sure where it is. Doing power diversion.
Brown.
Where's this body?
It's outside electrical to the right, like right at the entrance to storage.
Kale and I both got trapped in electrical.
So from the first round, for me, it was either Cryptus or James, because they were the only other two I saw over there when I went towards admin.
Yeah, and you and I were trapped in admin for a little bit.
I
wanted
did.
to check.
Yeah, for this last round.
I'd like to say first round I did weapons and then ran down, and then Sonic ran into Nav. I haven't been into Nav. This round I'm doing power diversion. I was last round I was with Andy, and power diversion all the way into Shields.
I mean, we can skip because so far we know that Afro
Well, we know we at least got
or Kribus
one.
was the right kill. Or was it Kane?
Kane.
Well,
I
me and
think it was
Ninjas are
Kane.
together. Rabbit and Isaac are together. That leaves James.
Oh, were Rabbit and Isaac together?
Were you two? No.
Yeah, so I was on admin. I did. Rabbit, did you come from cafeteria area?
It's.
Hmm.
I mean,
So you
it's
were
not
together.
me.
So you guys weren't together.
Only for towards the end.
Yeah, towards the end. But I did see someone come from like cafeteria down into admin, so I think it was Rabbit. I think they're clear.
Well,
I
what
feel
do you-
like we should
at
vote James.
Storage was blocked off.
I mean, it's
So-
5 anyway, so you shouldn't really vote. Was storage blocked off?
Rocket, what do you do?
I'm gonna get a little
I
spicy.
skipped.
Damn, you guys are thirsty for the wrong person.
I can't believe they didn't vote him out. I hope he wins.
it's James. I faked doing Simon Says and I saw him kill Kale.
I was just about to fix the lights. Lights are off. So I'm not entirely sure how you would have seen me anyway with lights off.
Yeah, only Rabbit and I were in the lights area.
Yeah, we like
I've
passed each
literally just,
other.
I've
We didn't
literally
go
just
into
walked into,
two
I've
lights.
literally just walked into lights.
It's James. Just vote for James, guys.
I've literally just walked into lights. It can't be me. Well, you guys fucked it up.
You mean fucked it up for the win?
For you.
See, I
Fucking
knew
dog toy.
Sorry,
Next time
James. I didn't mean to get caught so quick.
Sonic,
That's
you
fine.
got so close to throwing that game because of your turn the cams on and off strat, where you completely missed the imposter entering and exiting.
Actually, it did work for Kane.
It did not work.
Nope.
Kane it did.
You didn't
That
catch
only
Kane, Rocket
worked-
did.
That only worked because Kale came down.
Yeah, Rocket caught Kane, not you.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yep.
I doubled his story though.
It doesn't matter, Rocket caught her.
Yeah.
Don't take credit
I'd
for
like to
what
point out
Rocket
that
did.
if you're watching cams, me and Rabbit
You wouldn't have
entered
saw that.
the thing at the same time, and I killed him and walked out.
Who'd we lose, by the way?
I gotta run, but it was
Oh,
fun.
Rabbit's out, okay.
Rocket?
Right, Rabbit.
I am
Yeah.
also out.
Fuck you, Rocket.
Two people?
It's alright, though, I forgive you.
Squeaky toy.
You wish.
Do you want to do Polis for a little bit?
I suppose.
Okay.
I do like the best map.
I mean, you leave early when you're second on the bits board.
That's true. I've heard your relative position on the bits leaderboard determines a lot about how you act.
C-V-I-V-F.
Copy and paste.
I'm looking on my phone.
Oh.
Yeah.
Um,
In theory,
I'm gonna hop
we
out of
got a new
Discord
person.
and hop back in. If someone can drag me just a second.
Hey.
Okay, done deal.
Did you try adding anyone else? Maybe people want to play with us now that it's 10 o'clock at night.
That's definitely going to increase the number of people who are going to be available. You're right.
Yes.
100%.
Oh,
well,
wait.
it's 10 o'clock in your guys' day. Doesn't mean
No,
I...
our
We're
time
not
is actually
talking about all the
universal.
dorks from Europe.
Our time is relative.
Greenwich Mean Time is the only real time.
I forgot we were on Polis. Brown's dead. Don't know where, don't care.
Okay. So, Isaac. You want to explain why the cameras were on? And then I went to go to the cams room and you're running out of electrical and the cams were off. Because someone was dead in there.
The last person I saw with Kanan was Nutchip.
Yeah, I was there, and he was alive at Hands.
Sus.
That
You tell him,
you
Isaac.
can sus me if you want.
I mean, I do just want to note that Kane didn't say who was dead.
Dun, dun, dun.
It's not important.
Well, no,
You
can see who's dead.
The
Yeah,
only
but
information I
also-
have on this is that Isaac was at top right weather node, and then I guess he decided not to go into labs and instead go all the way to electrical.
So
Mm-hmm.
after I
Interesting.
finished it,
I don't
went
think
to the
no,
lab.
Isaac didn't do this.
I think this is either
Really?
Nutchip or Kane.
So,
I think it's probably.
Kane?
I
Oh,
don't
listen,
think it
okay,
could
first
be
off,
Kane.
I
Wait,
went there
hold on,
because
hold
the
on.
cameras were on then off.
Hold on. So I'm saying only those two because
And
you were
I have an
went over there
alibi.
after I left. But
I literally
am
passed
more
James
towards
and Kribis.
Nutchip. I'm
Huh?
more leaning towards Nutchip because I left out of the security and
Which
Nutchip
is
went
fair.
into there.
Which is fair. Absolutely fair. You can vote me out if you want. If that makes you happy. I can do my task as it goes too, since we're only this far ahead. It's only one kill.
Right.
So
Red or dead?
No,
I feel like we should
No.
50-50 to be honest.
No, I
don't really know about this.
I feel like we shouldn't vote right now.
Listen, Isaac literally just walked
it's
right
kind
out
of
of
more of a free vote.
From my timing though. Wait, what are we voting?
Vote with your
I'm
heart,
s-
Kane.
or vote for your heart. Vote me or
I think
skip.
it's
It doesn't
Isaac.
matter.
I'm pretty sure this is Nutchip.
I'm fine with this. If I die, I die.
Y'all suck.
Is this a little self-report?
Where's the
Nope.
body?
Not self-report.
Where is it?
Lies.
Weapons.
Me and Furry both went down into labs as best
Yeah,
we knew.
it couldn't have been Cryptus for this one.
Can't be Isaac.
Yeah,
I saw
James and I
Isaac go
worked.
into drill for 1 second and then come out.
So I like to open all the doors, leave everything open.
I saw
thought
you
I had a
walking
task
without
in.
a door,
I know.
Coach.
So listen, I thought I had a task in there, but when I was looking at my map, it was actually my weather node flip switch thingy. Regardless, I do think this is a self-report because
No,
like
no,
I
no,
said
no,
on
no,
the
no. I don't think it could have been a self-report because I saw Nutchip up near labs because he was following Isaac for a while. I'm pretty sure.
Well, then if not a self-report,
So
I
the
definitely
time
think
frame, you wouldn't have been
Nutchip's
able to get
one
down
of
there. There's
them.
no vents.
I didn't see no chip at all in the
What about Afro?
with Isaac and Lab.
Yeah, last time I saw Afro was in admin with Andy.
Afro, where you at?
Bottom decontamination. I'm going in there to do the number thingy after I did a wire panel. and
It's
also-
7. We should skip. But I'm sus of Afro.
Yeah.
What did Afro
Here we
do?
go again.
We have a little bit
I'm
of stuff
still
on Afro.
sus of Nutchip.
We know that.
I mean,
Isaac, you're sus of Nutchip since when?
Voted me.
I did. I'm still very sus of you from the first round, and you voted me.
Girl, I didn't vote you. I voted Skip.
That was probably James.
I'm with a bunch of killers. Oh, what a beautiful weather node. I should go in here. Alright, positions everybody, one at a time. Nutship, where are you?
Specimen.
Where are you, Inferi?
I am up. I just finished med scan.
Where are you, Kane?
I watched Inferi and Isaac stand on med scan, and I was trying to open up the door for the drill.
Are all three
I
of
also
you there?
didn't see Nutship
Question,
over there.
hold on, question though. I was in specimen, but I was heading through the hallway. Do you still count in the table area?
Afra, where are you?
O2.
Okay, for once, I actually have to clear Afro, because there is somebody in O2. This kill was not her.
Where was the body?
The body is on right next to admin table. I purposely didn't report it for 2 seconds to check where everybody was in admin. There is somebody in O2, so that checks out because she's the only claim. So it wasn't Afro because there's no way. It happened in the last like 7 to 8 seconds because I was with James. James left to go down to admin table. I ditched out because I thought James was trying to bait me. Came back in, checked vitals, and he was already dead. And then I went down and found him on admin table.
Inferi, was Isaac in there the whole time with us?
Isaac used med scan. Isaac is not the imposter. You can drop any sus on him that you have.
I can also full clear Inferi. So when I started my scan, they were already scanning.
So this is probably Nutship then. I didn't see him at all in there. Did you guys see him at all?
No, I
didn't see
there
him
was
at all.
nobody near me, so
I saw both of you guys,
Where were you
and
again,
I
Nutship?
walked.
I was in the hallway before the body report.
And
You
which
just
hallway?
said you were
side
on
did you
med
go in?
sample.
What's that?
You said you were on the med sample.
No,
Oh,
the specimen room that where
Specimen,
you do
yeah,
the...
bottom right. I didn't see anybody in bottom right, so I'm gonna vote not.
Okay, yeah, that's fair enough.
That's the also because you had sus first round, but the more because of not seeing the blip.
So then it's either Kribis or Afro.
Or it could be Kane.
Well, I mean,
we know it's not
I-
Inferi and Isaac, and I
Kane,
promise you it's not.
Kane did not do that kill.
Yeah, I know. No, Nutship definitely did this kill. Like 100%. You can closer on tasks too. Figured. Not much I can do about that. Yeah, get her.
Oh, Afro. You want to explain to me why you're running away from the body that way with a closed door behind you?
Because the door got closed, I couldn't leave.
Oh no.
Did the other imposter shut it on you?
Yes.
Yeah, but that's
Oh, no,
okay.
no.
James wants everyone to
They did their
know,
best.
and I quote,
Okay.
James says he will seek revenge, no, all those who wronged me. He meant
Oh
harm.
my.
That means James is gonna go on a killing spree.
By the way,
Oh,
James, I took a page from Andy's book there. Thank you, Andy, because I've actually been learning from you. I purposely saw the body and just said, you know what, I can get more information. And I just walked right over him and checked admin table real quick.
Good.
I was trying to signal you because I was just like, Afro's kind of sus, and she just came out.
I
of-
saw you. So I went to admin table first. I hope you noticed that. I took a couple steps and you followed me, and I said, "Fuck you, James." And I walked right out. I hid outside where the camera is, waiting a second to see what you do. I peeked in, saw that you weren't on vitals, so I checked vitals, and I saw you were dead. I was like, "Shit! I know where you are. I know where you are."
Yeah, I was trying to get you to come with me so I wouldn't die.
I mean, to be
I
fair, I caught your killer. It was totally worth it.
See, I actually thought that it was James for a second because I was standing on the boarding pass. I saw him just kind of come up at the very corner of my vision, stare at me for a second, and then run back down the hallway.
It's like an Andy play.
oh no, I'm getting out of here.
I haven't been imposter in like literally like 50 games. I don't even know how many. It's been so long. After just throwing herself into the wall at massive velocity. She's like my cat. He just runs his head into things. It's like super hard. Making sure Andy was gonna sneak up on me. I'm dead.
All right, so Andy is by the O2 tree, like right just inside the doorway.
I saw Nut coming from the left when
You
I
get
came.
there so
You did see
fast.
me,
I
coming
just
from the
passed
left.
your lights.
Yeah, Nut Chip was coming from that general vicinity when I came out of weapons.
Yeah, I mean, I saw
Yeah.
Nut Chip derping around on the camera. I think when lights were off, right?
Yeah.
Like I saw him just kind of run towards the where O2 canisters were, then into where water wheels are, then up, stand there for a second, and then I got off cam because I saw him running up because I'm going, okay, he's gonna come kill me.
I was
So
checking to see if I had any other tasks in O2, but yeah.
Not Chip, if you went where I saw you go, you should have seen the body.
When was the kill though?
The kill had to have been during lights off.
I left.
How
Andy
can I see
Was this
the
Andy
body?
or Sonic?
So when the time it took me to go up there and flick the lights back on, and then for you to get back down there, because I didn't go over by tree again, I went down the right side of the column.
Yeah.
Is this Andy or Sonic?
This is Andy.
Okay, because I thought I saw Sonic maybe out of the corner of my eye going north on the right side of communications about 5 seconds before the body got reported. Maybe. No promises. Maybe.
Yeah, all I can say is I saw Nut Chip and James in that area, but James was running straight down and out. I don't know. It could be one. It could be both.
I think it's Nut, but I'm not gonna vote because it's 7. So
Yeah, I'd say
Yeah.
I'd say be suspicious of both of them, just for fairness sake.
like next time we vote. By
That's
the way,
fine.
nobody go into decon. It's a bad idea on 7 because it can really quickly go to 6 and then people don't check vitals. So I just wouldn't. If you have a task on decon, just wait. It's much easier after you get one imposter out, so just chill.
Right, I know where I'm going.
Fuck you and Furry. to go back to vitals as soon as the emergency ends, guys. I was the only one in there.
I did. Nobody was dead.
Wait, at the end? Like the
Like
end?
they both just died within the last 5 to 10 seconds.
Okay,
I actually
my apologies. Thank you, Inferry.
I was with James in the admin area. He ran down to the admin table. I ran out towards weapons, and yeah, he died in between me leaving. Like, I'm at the bottom door to the water wheel area right now, and he was alive when I left him
Nut
in admin.
went down towards the left side of office, but I don't know where he went. It's like if he went in.
Do
or
we
went
still
out.
have 2 imposters?
Yes.
Yes.
Fuck.
Yeah.
We have to vote someone out right now.
Correct. I'm still tending towards Nutchip from the first round, as well as the fact that I know he went in the general vicinity of left side of office, and if he just missed you and Furry, then he could have gone right and right into admin.
Do we know where any of these bodies were?
I mean, and Furry's implying that James is probably near admin table. Ish.
James has to be on
checked.
admin table.
So when Seismic went off, I stayed behind because I saw Isaac and Afro, I think, and Nutchip run back into the admin side. So I wanted to make sure nobody was dead, and I didn't see any bodies.
And I'm gonna vote Nutchip personally.
Kane,
not-
like I
was
just
down
said,
there.
I checked vitals when I was in office 10 seconds ago, and nobody was dead.
Bridges, are you by yourself?
Yeah. So I don't think it's on admin table though.
Why?
Bridges, are you by yourself?
Why?
Because
What are you
could've
guys
killed
voting?
us.
I didn't report a body. I hit
Because
the
this
button.
has to be Nutchip from.
I
all
honestly
assessors
think
and-
it's Nutchip and Isaac because like I've been
Then
with.
vote Nutchip. I know it's not in Furry, so
Yeah, I don't think it's in Fury. He could have killed us.
and I hit button when we were about to lose the game. People gotta come. I'm literally getting killed by Isaac. People are running off. I don't know where Infuri is either. I don't have a button either, so. I'll go with him. Oh, someone's shut off. Okay. It'd be outside if there's a body right now. 2 people centered. Someone's came right left side too, so it's all 3 of us. Is that both of them? Thank you. Isaac, where are you at, boy?
Where is this?
Where are you at?
I am on my way to lights.
And Furry, where are you at?
I'm above storage. Same thing. I was going to go do lights because it looked like Kane was going to sit on vitals.
So, I know Nutchip was the correct vote, obviously. My problem here is that I don't think it's you and Furry, so I'm going to end up voting Isaac. That's really the end result here, so I guess I'm just going to skip it. I have reason to assume it's Isaac, even though I know there's a potential it's in Furry, because he also was nearest to James, but I don't think it was in Furry, so is what it is.
I mean, I feel like I have to trust you, so.
It's not me. You didn't think I'd come back the 4th time, did you, Isaac?
I didn't.
Well, I knew when Furry went to lights, I saw him pass me. What the problem was, I didn't know how long it had been, so, like, you're both.
Yeah,
one of you's going to lights and one of you stayed behind to kill. I can't tell which one's which, but I know at least that I had to stay because one of you was going to lights.
Yeah,
so I have to make sure I report the body.
earlier on in that round, I ran into the labs area. I ran up, saw Isaac, we kind of looked at each other for a sec, and then both went opposite directions.
That's what I did with Nutchip. Nutchip tried to get me to follow him into labs, and I was like, bye.
Yeah, I was just going, no, not gonna do it.
What, Andy?
Check the Discord channel.
See, he never expected that I'd be right there. See, I was just hugging the wall. Yo, I'm pulling an. I actually, you know what I'm doing right there? I'm pulling an Andy right there.
You were.
I actually thought he killed me right next to him in Fury because I went on Vitals and he was
No,
there too.
no, but when I saw you stay there, I decided, you know, somebody's got to turn these lights
Yep,
back
someone's
on.
got their lights on.
Yeah. But it was reported so fast.
Nope.
Is that telescope?
Well, it can't be Andy.
It can't be Nut Chip or Afro. I think they were.
I just saw your goddamn name change, James.
Are you guys on left side, James?
Correct.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I left you guys first, so technically you can't really clear me unless you knew exactly how long it had been. But even if I'd walked straight there, I couldn't have got there.
Where were you? Because
I
I
went-
saw you in the office.
I went from
with-
left side. I was with them left side, then walked into the office from the left side. So I
Right.
saw Inferi and Kane there. That doesn't mean I can clear both of them because I just came in like whatever. 8
Yeah, I
seconds
mean,
ago.
I came in after Kane came was already over on the card swipe when I came in. So
Did you come from left or right?
I came from right.
Wait, I could
I
have sworn I
did
saw
see-
you guys go into labs together.
Who?
I thought I saw you go
Inferi-
towards the right and Fury, and I went down, and then you
I
were
went-
next to
I
me
went
when I
to-
got out.
Sonic, I went to drill, and then I went down into office.
No, I went down to office to do my swipe, and then I went back up to check labs. And I never ran into you.
And I didn't run. I
I
didn't
saw
run into
Inferi
you
next to me in
either.
Vitals. I saw Cryptus too.
No, it's just play sus, you know. Just play.
Oh my god, Cryptus. Can you have a more obnoxious keyboard?
Keyboard's terrible.
Right?
I mean, it's really him typing harder. He doesn't have to type hard.
It's a mechanical keyboard, so I do actually.
Type a keyboard.
Can you ever talk about your keyboard without saying that it's a mechanical keyboard?
That's what it is. Like even if I hit the key as soft as possible. Listen, if everybody is silent, I can hit it a couple times. Hold on. This is literally the softest I can hit keys.
See, it sounds better than this.
Wait, are
Yeah,
we
but this is me tapping
I'm
the
skipping.
key. So if I'm typing,
I don't have any ideas.
Yeah, me either.
it starts to get much harder.
Inferi,
But I
did
don't-
anyone go
That's
into
how it is.
labs?
I don't know if you checked vitals, Cam, but when I came in and checked vitals, he was dead at that point.
Yeah, I saw him dead, but I don't know if you find anything.
I like the clicky clackies. Clicky clackies.
Mute.
That was me for a second. It wasn't me. I was there to hear my clicky clacky song. No, thank you. It wasn't me though. I'm trying to remember where all these things are since it's always the same. Damn it.
Someone somewhere near or around the weather node / outside temperature area.
Do you mean the one on the
one?
the right?
Nut Chip right side near Butt
Yeah.
Rock. I was standing on top of James to the left of Vitals in the dark, and he ran out, and I followed shortly behind. I'm not gonna say it was him, but he ran out first, and then I ran out. I saw the report button, and as I was clicking it, apparently he clicked it. So I'm not gonna say it was a self-report, but That's where it's at. Right side nearby.
I did see quite a few people staying in the office.
Where are you in Furry?
Behind.
I'm up top above communication, heading for the light panel.
And where is the body again? Near Butt Rock?
Near Butt Rock.
Yeah, around that kind of area.
Right side of Butt Rock.
I'm a little sus of Furry.
What?
I'm pretty sure he went to the left though. I saw
I did.
think Rivers, Afro, Andy around the Vitals card swipe area, and then I went up to the top, the very top weather node near the labs, and then ran over to light panel. So this must have happened lower down. I think it's probably between Charybdis, Afro, and Andy.
I'm
Or
on
James.
telescope.
I was the last to leave admin, right behind James. James was
I didn't see you come by me though. Did you see me up there?
No, I must have gone before you. You did not leave me in admin. I left
No,
pretty
you
quick.
were in office. I left first.
You might have left first, but I don't know
Would
what
it
you
pass
did because I went right up to the labs pretty fast, and I've been on.
I
I've
did
been
the
on
very
telescope.
top weather node near the right seismic.
Okay.
It
well,
is what
if
it is.
both
I'm just
of
telling you
you-
one telescope. The lights were off, but
That leaves Afro and Infuri unaccounted for. Charybdis, I will ask you. If you had to choose between Afro and Infuri getting voted out, who would you choose?
Afro, I guess.
Then let's vote Infuri.
Okay.
Okay.
No, but
Sounds good.
Infuri did not go to the right though. That's a stupid vote.
Oh, wait, okay.
I still caught 2 votes.
Deserve to get all of them. Like, that was a really fucking dumb vote on me for
It's
that
probably
reason.
Charybdis and James.
So, obviously, we don't know if Infuri was the correct vote. I think the safest thing would be to vote Afro out, since that was our 2 options, unless we have some other business to discuss.
But I mean, I thought it was between like Andy and James. Like we're so close to the kill. Why exactly is it Afro?
Me and Andy stumbled upon it. We didn't kill.
You both saw it at the same time.
Well, I saw the button. It was dark. Clearly he saw it before I did, but
And wait,
in the
so
amount of time it would have taken for me to see the button to him to click it, I could.
it's
I could
just
lean
about
towards him not doing it.
The thing is, I also saw Charybdis like in that office area before I left, so I feel
My
like
only
it could have been a
question-
drive-by kill, or it could have been Afro.
my only question is that you're really, really, trying to save Afro here. So you're just the other imposter.
No, I'm not. I'm just like I want to make like I don't think it was like Infuri for that kill. So I just think it's like if we wasted a vote, if we happen to vote wrong again, we're gonna be fucked, right?
Well, we lose instantly.
Well,
But if we don't vote again and we were wrong about Infuri, then we lose anyway.
Here's gonna be my reasoning on here. One, Charybdis called this button to stop a kill, which means unless he's just like got huge cojones, it's not him. If
He does have huge
if it's
cojones.
Afro, the way you were arguing with Charybdis about being in medbay, I'd say it's not you.
I agree.
Which would leave James and Afro and me, but I was behind James whenever this body got reported, unless he doesn't want to vouch for me.
No, I think you were. I mean, I didn't see the whole entire time.
Well, that's because I was stacked on your body.
We have 20 seconds. I'm
If you guys
for
honestly
Afro.
want to vote Afro, I'll vote with you. But I just
The
want
reason
to
I'm
make sure
voting
we're not
Afro
getting
is
like.
the reason I'm voting Afro. I'm doing it now because it's 15 seconds left. Is because Andy made us vote Infuri when he asked me who do you want to vote for. So in case it's
It didn't make
Andy
you
and
do
somebody
anything.
else, if it's Andy, if Andy's an imposter, it means Afro's the other one. So the safest thing to do is to get Afro out too. That way, if Andy was the imposter, he doesn't have a partner now.
All right, fair enough.
Because Andy's spooky. Yeah, see exactly.
Thank you.
I love this covering my ass in case I was wrong. You had zero reason to vote me there, you
I'm not
fucking
gonna
assholes.
Tell you why I chose Infuri over Afro, but I had a reason anyway.
Did you kill in medbay, Infuri?
No! I killed Sonic under comms, you Well, I was not there.
Wait, Sonic was under comms?
Yeah, see, nobody even noticed that Sonic was dead.
See, when
if
Sonic died,
somebody
I
had
said I
noticed-
thought I saw him near comms, but it was below comms?
No, you didn't. You did not.
I did.
If
Go back to the clip.
anybody,
Someone clip it.
if anybody had said
It's there.
anything about Sonic being dead,
Wait,
like
Mitchell,
if there had
what'd
been
you
any, if there had been any discussion at all for that, I would not be salty about this. But there was literally none. It was just you were only talking about the other kill, and you voted me out, and I was not even on that side.
Yeah, he's right.
Nuts, what'd you say?
Talked about me once.
Nuts about a
That's
comment.
why
What
I
was
was
it?
confused. We're voting out in Fury, but I'm like, literally, like, I saw all of you near the place that.
I mean, just so we're
murder
clear, you
happened.
can blame Andy because he voted you. I said to vote Afro, and he said vote Furry. I want that to be 100% positive.
You can totally blame.
I mean, honestly, like what I said there, either Cryptus or Andy should have taken the votes, because that was just a ridiculously stupid round in terms of reasoning.
Andy, what is happening with you in the chat right now?
I don't know.
Hey, look,
I actually, for a second in Furry, I thought that Andy was fucking with me when he said to vote you instead of Afro, but I was like, fine, fuck it, because I'm not. There's no way I'm gonna argue myself away from
on
it.
a dumbass vote that nobody like understood.
He
So
felt
I'm
it.
feeling frisky.
He felt it in the bones.
Yeah, he felt it in his bones. Exactly.
God, I'm so salty about that. I'm so goddamn salty.
Now I feel dumb because I tried to defend you.
The
She's
right
gotta defend
reason.
both of them.
Oh my god.
Whoa, Jesus
Wow.
Christ.
Okay.
So I was in Specimen on my way out into Admin.
I just entered electrical. I was trying to get to lights. Anybody at the
My
admin
honest-
table?
You know, Afro and I just left electrical.
I
and
know.
he wasn't
I
there.
know.
Yeah, and which way did you come from?
From O2.
What? When were you in O2?
25 seconds ago, or 20 seconds.
Like, I don't remember anyone else being there. I remember Afro was there outside at the node, whatever that thing is, and then I ran down into weapons and did comms. So,
towards that bottom weather node.
I didn't
Uh,
see either of you.
I think my sus is going to be the yellow-red duo, mustard and ketchup.
Mustard ketchup.
So,
What? I didn't see anyone.
Where were you, James? Were you with Afro?
only for like a few split seconds.
So nobody can really confirm with anybody right now. But
I
we
mean,
do have to vote. If you
yeah, so
wanna
the
vote-
problem
If Afro and Andy
But
were both together and
we
Afro
have
was
to be
nowhere
right
near.
on this. We have to be
I haven't
absolutely
seen
right. And I'm telling
anyone.
you, if you vote me, it is wrong.
It
is
sounds like
absolutely wrong.
well, it sounds like we have to
That
vote
make-
ketchup since we can't cut the mustard.
That's true. Oh, I love that, Andy. There we go.
Okay, it must be Andy and James then, or something. Okay.
Yeah, the problem is I haven't seen anyone a full entire route. I don't know if I can any of you.
They're about to throw. They're throwing da da dee da da. How'd they lose him? You gotta stay together. Where'd he die? Where is he? No, there he is. Why did he come down here? Go do your tasks. Or hit button. Oh, hit button. Dude.
Oh, he got DC'd.
Oh no, poor Isaac.
Oh, that's
One, two.
You no, he was gonna lose.
Ketchup and mustard.
Isaac was gonna lose. James was opening the door.
I was so close.
Where? What was I?
Ooh,
Was I about to stumble on it?
Yep. Isaac
Yep.
was guarding the body, but you were coming through the door he didn't expect, so you probably would have reported the body if you were fast enough.
Nice.
So guys, you gotta follow someone. Even if Andy's a madman and runs off, you just have to follow him. And
I know.
I mean- Honestly, James, I would have just hit the button right there.
Me too. Well, I would check vitals when you walked by. You didn't even look.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Oh
didn't think
my
about
gosh,
that.
I
Yeah,
was
he
so
started chasing
close.
Yeah, as a note, Isaac, I wouldn't have guarded the body. I don't think. I think I would.
Yeah, honestly, dude, when your kill came off cooldown, you needed to run to those stabilizers. There were two of them left.
As
all
soon,
you had to do
well,
was
actually,
kill
as
one of
soon
them.
as they finished
Crap,
stabilizer,
you're
I
right.
would have run north, and you probably would have caught them.
Yeah, I mean, even
Yes.
before that, all he had to do was just be there when his kill was off cooldown, because they can't win.
Well, they can report the body if they find it first.
Yeah, but they
so
don't
I'm
know where
fine
it is.
waiting until they succeed at the stabilizer, then run north, because there's no way to get
Yeah,
back down there.
it's either one's fair.
I'm gonna give that one to Ketchup.
Nope.
I deserve it.
I literally don't get imposter. 100% win rate if I'm remembering correctly. I think Andy was AFK and got killed. All I have to say is
No,
that's
we-
No, because Kane was it Kane or Afro was with me in the spaceship, and then we both left together.
Yeah, that was me.
Was he AFK?
Where's
that
the
time?
body at?
Duel at the lights.
Was he AFK when you left, Sonic?
No, he was not.
He wasn't
left,
up there.
He left dropship.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then he
unless
came
Yeah,
back. He
he-
came back
he
to
probably
do
double backed.
Sorry. Yeah, he would have had to come back for chart the course.
Okay, so he was where?
I was in electrical and entering O2 now.
Okay, cool.
Wait, Curtis, did you find it in dropship?
Yes.
Hmm.
He
likes to
anyone
go
else
back.
wanna?
I'm
say
in
Well-
James. I'm in upper decontamination.
Me and Andy
Okay.
pre-run a lot, so we have to go back if we have a task. I have chart the
I
course.
can clear Sonic for this though. He went to lights with me after dropship.
I saw them come in. Can you confirm?
Somewhere in between comms and electrical. Not quite near the bottom door, but not near the fenced-in area either.
Sounds like an Isaac kill.
No, so my route is I went straight into labs. I did my telescope thing, and then I ran down to specimen.
Anybody with you though?
Wait,
No, I haven't seen anyone.
Didn't Inferi and them come from that way?
I said Sonic. I said I was in upper decontamination. I hadn't gone into specimen yet.
Yeah, but Isaac said he went way through there though.
Yeah,
And-
so I ran right
and it
as the round
sounds
started.
and it sounds like you went through there before I did, because I didn't make it to decontamination.
I can't confirm his position, but I really haven't seen anyone at all.
Skipping.
High sus. High sus on yellow. High sus. Super high sus.
You didn't even say where you were, Sonic.
Yeah, I was. Afro, Kane and I were together.
Okay, I'm sorry then.
I got you, boy. And I had to do my chart the course. I skipped it too. Rude. I hope you're making a Dio reference, by the way, because that's a good song.
They told you it was Isaac.
Oh, I
No
was
one-
just
no one
watching him on
said
cameras, and he was being so weird.
So that
No,
first kill.
Isaac, I'm just gonna pull you out every time now.
What
3 times
happened?
in
Did
a
you
row.
murder everybody?
As a side note,
You murdered everybody.
This is unrelated to this last game, but I think I realized.
I didn't die.
I think this entire 3 hours and 15 minutes, I had one game as imposter, which was the first one, which I won.
I only had 1 too.
So I've had 100% win rate as
just
imposter
had-
tonight.
I've
I
had
won
a
like 3 of
lot.
them.
I'm just gonna follow Isaac around the whole time now.
Nutchip and Isaac, I think, have gotten them the most.
No, I recently yes, but at the very
But-
beginning.
Most might
By
be
the-
Afro.
By the way, I just want to note that I killed Charybdis and Specimen, then ran out into admin, and Sonic's body was right there. And it's like, oh crap, what do I do now?
I knew it was you too because
You
you
were
guys
just stand there.
ran into each
Anything.
other. You guys
Yeah.
still didn't match up.
I mean, we did, but I ran into him in labs, not Specimen.
That's really hot right now. Why is it so hot? I died. Check the heat.
Alright,
Well.
both bot kills were right on top of each other.
I mean, it has to be Sonic because he said he was following Isaac around.
Where are the kills?
Both at that little node next to the engines on the right side.
I have doubts that it's either Afro or Infuri.
So
Yeah.
I want to point out that Kane
Right.
actually went to the right before I went back towards the lights.
Yeah, I'm
just
already all
saw
the way
her
on
pass me-
telescope.
Yeah, I just saw her pass me.
I'm the one
at
that
top
turned on lights.
I went right to the right.
And
Yeah, I'm already on task.
What task did you do?
I'm on telescope.
Hey, I feel something in my bones. Do you want me to say what it is or no?
I think it's Kane and Andy.
Yeah, I feel it in my bones too.
I agree with that.
Okay, so I would vote Kane first.
Kane first.
I saw somebody.
7 be damned. Get her out.
Oh,
See, I
innocent.
felt it in my bones too. I'm glad someone else said
Yeah, I am 100% with you.
You know what, Sonic and Cryptus, you guys are dead to me.
I mean, you're the one who's actually going to be dead, so.
I mean, can I be dead to you too? I did say the same thing.
Well, I didn't hear you, but sure, fine.
Yes! I'm dead to somebody!
Alright, the question is who does Andy kill before we get him out?
I mean, well.
Are we still feeling it in our bones, everybody?
I'm still feeling it.
I'm still feeling
It's
it.
early enough. If you want to vote me out, sure. If you feel like Kane was the other person, but
I mean, we might as well go all in.
Yeah, you gotta go all in on the,
You gotta
on the
go
bones
all in,
feeling.
going all in.
My bones scream your name, Andy.
It's screaming the blood of my children.
Every time I get up from my chair, it's just Andy.
You know what I think you guys feel in your bones is fucking cheaterness.
Oh my goodness.
No, it's because 3 of us were accounted for on bottom left, 1 was accounted for in lights,
Andy,
2
why
people
would
are
you kill
dead,
James right there?
and
I'm
Sonic
like,
had a very good line of questioning, so there's only
Yeah.
2 people left.
Yeah, honestly, that made perfect sense.
Yep.
I didn't feel like I had a lot of options.
No, you were fucked.
okay. So I had gotten a great kill at Weather Node with James right beside the body. I don't know what you did, but like if you had
I
just kept
killed
going,
James because I was a witness, and I was like, "Oh my god, we need to clear up this mess."
nobody knew you was a witness.
I was already on the right side.
While
He
his,
was on
while
me.
his
First off,
screen was up, nobody would have even
Okay.
seen it.
James was going to report it, and they were going to say, "Hey, we saw Kane go to the right," and I was still going to get voted out.
Honestly, I'm gonna end the stream here because that was too beautiful.
That was good.
Son of a bitches.
I just picture who got killed, but that wasn't James. Who was the other one? Isaac.
Isaac.
As I picture Andy just slipping out from the shadows and slitting Isaac's throat.
Who was
James
on top?
realizes it, looks around, and there's shadows of people coming around the corners, and he's like, "I'm fucked," and Kane just leaps on him and kills him.
Who was in cams? Because like they should have been able to see that.
Oh,
They wouldn't have
nobody
seen
was
me.
in
No.
cams.
No. Well, see, my thing was
No,
I
it's
saw
on the outside.
Kane like twitch back a little when he saw Isaac go on the thing, and the lights started to go down. Like I'm running.
And Andy
I-
was
I
just
get a
sat
feeling
on
I'm
the
gonna
fucking
die
reactor.
again.
Yeah, I got to like the inside of lab, and then I turned back for 1 second and saw a body dead with James on top, and I was like, "Shit!" Andy just killed. I saw him run up to the seismic.
All right, I'm gonna rate it like a gamer playing some Dark Souls right now. Respect for the Dark Souls vibe. Appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you all next time.